Hello, hi, hello. I'm gonna put on some music, and I'm definitely not late. Yep, I am not late, I swear. Hi, how are you guys doing? Oh, we're starting a little bit later than normal. At stream notification. Wait, is the music not playing? Guys, is the music not playing? Hold on. I may have busted the music. Hold on. Wait, how do I bust the how do you bust music? No, 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 no. No, 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 it's fine. What? I scared you. No, 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 it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. We were gonna have super cool music. It's, YouTube, why are you doing this, YouTube? Oh, okay, they did a new update to their ad blocker bullshit. Okay, cool. I can't get the music working, so we're just gonna go. Oh, please, fucking just work. Just update. I am updating, like, right now. Okay, is this... Fuck. Yes. I am a massive professional. I want to remind all of you that I am a highly trained professional who has been doing content creation since 2008. Alright, we may have an actual, like, major Just ignore the music! There's nothing going on behind the curtain. Nothing's on fire. I may have just actually broke my overlays. I also broke another light bulb, so that's gonna... No, don't ignore the music! Ignore me panicking! Gonna be honest, I think I'm making it worse. Okay, it is working? Sweet. Hi! How you guys doing? You having fun? We're hanging out, we're having some music. things are definitely not broken. It's fine. I swear. Everything here is fine. We're good. And we got jazz! So that's the perfect music to... I don't have my costume. I actually do not have my costume, so... just pretend I'm wearing the RoboCop helmet. We've got Ed209 over here, so that's at least something. Hello everybody, I am Himawari Kotetsu, and it is good to see you guys again. Welcome to the stream. See some familiar faces out there. We are moving our stream time forward a little bit. We did a spring forward for the local time zone nonsense that we weren't supposed to do this year, but hey, we did it. So I decided, you know, if I'm gonna have to move time anyway, effectively for my local time zone, what if I finally move my time forward that 1 extra hour so that when Monte is available, he can actually show up and do my modding stuff. So you know, we're gonna do that. I feel by having it a little bit later in the day, I've got plenty of time to do absolutely everything I need to before the stream, and I will just do stream and then go to bed. I'll have all of my stuff done before stream. We can hang out. We're gonna have shorter streams just by virtue of starting later, and about the same time, about midnight to 1 a.m. local time. That gives me time to rest, and I can wake up nice and early and live a basic normal life. It's gonna be great. Hooray! Instead of what I was doing, which was sleeping like an hour here, an hour there, and trying to cram in 40 hours worth of activities into 24 hours worth of life, and also get some sleep. So, we're gonna try that out. We're gonna see if that makes things a little more relaxed or not. I don't know if it will or won't, but I'll tell you right now, it makes me a little more confident in my ability to do this. And hey, who knows, maybe the quality on my streams and the quality on my day-to-day will go better as well. Occasionally, you may notice on the schedule we posted that we will be doing early streams as well. I'm gonna keep the Twitch to like mostly unplanned streams. Earlier today, you may see on the schedule that I did a unannounced stream that I told no one about, and I just kind of hung out for a bit and did some schedule planning. That's the kind of stuff I'm gonna save Twitch for, is just the random unplanned stuff. So maybe it makes sense, maybe it happens, maybe it doesn't, and then we got the regularly scheduled Twitch stuff. Or the regularly scheduled YouTube stuff, not Twitch. Just strike that, switch it around, change the name, we're good to go. Now, I am very high energy right now because I actually had some honey and I had some food today. Instead of usually when we start these streams when I'm just like super low energy because I haven't eaten at all. On the subject of dinner, like Talon had mentioned, he's having dinner, and I was trying to push this forward enough that we'd have Monte showing up, we'd have my dinner done, and everything would be good. And then I started making dinner, and I was told, hey, do not make yourself dinner. We are bringing something over, and you're gonna like it. So we're gonna find out. Speaking of which, I'll be right back. I like how immediately as I'm describing it, I have the food show up. So let's see what it is. What have I been gifted today from the glorious realm of free food from family? It is garlic bread, chicken, and a white sauce. That's really good. So, hello everybody, we are going to be playing Well, let me do a proper intro here. So, on Sunday, I went to the wonderful city known as Detroit. Detroit, Michigan is a place inside the United States, if you guys do not know, where the automotive industry was for many years. It was one of the shining gemstones of the United States, but much like New York City, it got horrifically screwed over by crime, corruption, and horrible negligence. So it fell to one of the highest crime rate cities in the entirety of the United States, and was horrifically crime-stricken for a long time. Even these days, it has a massive unemployment rate, a massive homeless rate, and is not a great place to live. The ruins of Detroit is very apropos, because so much of it has been abandoned, has been left on its own. People just really don't care about it. However, they do have sections that are nice, and I went to a convention called YumaCon in the nice section of Detroit, near the bridge to Canada. So, with my understanding of my experience of Detroit, will I think anything different about the video game RoboCop now that I have actually been to Detroit proper? And did not even die. They didn't even steal my hubcaps. Like, while I'm sitting there in my Power Wheels, they didn't come up to me and just go, "Hey, short stack, we're taking this." And then just like pick up my car and walk away. So you know what, I'd call that a good deal. Now I have garlic bread. So, let's play some RoboCop. Who wants RoboCop? All aboard? All for RoboCop? Can I get a show of hands? Who wants RoboCop? Am I the only one? Okay. Okay, I want RoboCop, and that's good enough. Let's go RoboCop. If it'll launch. Please launch. You worked when I was testing. Why do you not launch now? RoboCop, please. I need you to launch. Wait. Maybe? Okay, it is launching. Good. It's not capturing audio nor video, but it is launching. Hold on. That's not the full screen. Hold on a second. Hold on, wait. Hold on. Yes, we're playing Bo-Cop Ogu City. I have concerns. I think I broke something again. Okay, wait. I think it's just a clipping. Yeah, Bo-Cop Ogui City. Ogwe? It's Ogwe. It's Bo-Cop Ogwe City, starring RoboCop's right arm. To be fair, we only really need his right arm to be able to shoot people in the penis. So there is that. Alright, I fixed it. We're good. As you guys may be aware, I play my video games in the Lord's resolution. That is the 4:3 aspect ratio. 16:9 is the work of the devil. So every chance I get, we play in 4:3. Obocop in Ogwe City, Uganda. We could only afford the one arm. Oh, you went to Comic-Con. Sweet. Hey, Blue Coin, how you doing? We're just starting things here. I went to YumaCon. You went to Comic-Con. Conventions all around. That's amazing, man. I got to come back from Detroit. Hey. Himawari, my lord, we beseech you of your wisdom. Please inform us of your secret knowledge, your arcane facts. And I'm just like, I like garlic bread. Ow. Garlic bread's good. Man, I like garlic bread. All right, yeah, I will give you all of the wisdom I can. But if you want winning lottery numbers, it's not gonna work. I was watching a Crowder stream. Well, that's your first problem. No, I kid. Ow! Alright, let's go. Obo Cop OKC. I'm a master of definitely being professional, and I would never dream of talking with my mouth full. But yeah, Blue, feel free. Ask away. Or were you sharing my wisdom? I don't know. I'm gonna find out. I'm excited. I have so much garlic. Okay, you guys know those full-size baguettes? Is it baguette or baguette? Is it baguette or baguette? Like, it's a French word. Like, I know it's fléché, not fléchette. So is it baguette or baguette? That sounds wrong. I don't know. Huh. Was commenting CRT was made to tear the country apart, and replied chimed in.
Hey, Washington.
Thing goes all the way to multi-pot.
Sounded like a
Melting pot.
gunfight.
What say you?
So how come you're still in one piece? I had a partner who had my back. Keep it up and I might just change my mind about you.
The idea is that immigrants eventually integrate into society.
I'll wrap this up, Robo.
Okay. I agree that that is the ideal. That you do have immigrants who come in, become a part of the culture, and after a few generations, things smooth out. I think that it worked that way in Britain for a long time, just fine. It worked that way in a lot of places, just fine. I also think that, unfortunately, I am not Crowder. I am not one of those big dogs, and while I can, theoretically, get away with actually answering your question there, I really shouldn't try. Not because I don't have an answer, because I actually do have a not a correct answer, but you know what I mean. I have a very firm personal feeling on that, but because the way discourse has been weighted on YouTube, I physically cannot answer that without fear for my channel, because this government organization known as YouTube actively censors any viewpoints other than those approved talking points at some level or another. So if I were to answer that question, I do have some documentation on it, books, sources, and all that stuff. If I actually even answer that question, YouTube's gonna kick my ass. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. But I do have some answers for that, and I just don't feel comfortable
You can head back to the precinct.
really sharing them. Oh my gosh, why are you all so fuzzy? Wait, is it doing the auto-scaling, and it's auto-scaling them that much? Oh my god, guys, look at how scaled they are. Wait, he almost looks fine. Yeah, Himawari, what'd you think of me coming in? Just jump the wall and walk right in. I mean, I can't answer that question. I can't. Papa YouTube is sitting behind me with a baseball bat and a loaded shotgun. It's unfortunate. I got some answers, I got some thoughts on that. I can't share them. We can share them on Kick, but we can't share them on YouTube. Oh, game. Game, are you okay? Game? Hello? You okay? Also, I'm gonna say it right now, the fact this game has reused this map now... Are we on the 3rd time or the 4th time we've reused this exact same map? I feel like this game has like 2 or 3 maps that it uses for every main hub world. It seems like you've actually only got a couple of main areas, and then some bits that are reused. Now, I don't... You know what? No. I do not have a problem necessarily with the concept of reusing assets and whatnot. Trying to appease multiple conflicting codes of conduct usually leads to some sort of chaos. Oh, no, definitively. Undeniably, you need a unified... You need a unification of culture. You need a unified things. Now that you've been to Detroit, is this map accurate? Okay. There are not nearly enough homeless people. There are not nearly enough homeless people, and there's not nearly enough weird shrines stuck on the side of the road. There were, like, a surprising amount of weird, like, shrines built around that, like, homeless people had stacked up. It was kind of strange. I was very confused.
What a surprise. Not everyone in this city would return a wallet.
I'd be letting my father down if I
Daniel
didn't,
Briggs!
sir.
He's coming back.
Your father must be proud of you.
Yeah. Hey, look! Daniel returned a wallet! Hey! Aw, you're so cool. Wait. Is that this? Yeah, no, Daniel Briggs. Briggs was the officer who they were, like, taking his brain out. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Well, I mean, the thing is, the American dream is dead and gone and gutted, and we stood by and did nothing while it was murdered. So, I mean, you know. Anyway. Oh, let's see. So, yeah, no, Detroit is... I'm gonna be honest. This is more accurate than I thought it would be, considering this is based off 90s Detroit. And that feels kind of weird to me. Like, it feels kind of weird to me. Hey, look, another person with oil. Hey, you guys... Okay, some of you guys might not have been here for the first session. This map, we've been to 3 times, and they've been reusing the, serve and protect things. We're on the 3rd instance of this quest line, right? The 3rd time they've done this. The 3rd time we've used this map. I've only seen 2 hub worlds, and we've had nighttime hub world, daytime, and daytime again. I guess it's a way to get you to... Yeah, what happened to the American dream? It became real, and you're looking at it. Look at that. Look at that. We're helping people out. We're robo-copping it up. Dems have hogged the mic for too long. Well, I mean, the thing is, that's because many people didn't understand that, like, your social media is government-run. Like, unironically. And I'm not afraid to say that anymore. Like, it's kind of obvious. It has been for a while. It's all government-run.
Drinking in a public place is
You
against
tell
the
him,
law.
RoboCop!
I'm not drinking. I'm drunk already. And I am home.
I will not issue a
Empathic.
ticket.
There you go.
However, I recommend enrolling
Oh, I'm not
in
content to lay down and
homeless
die. I'm just
program.
saying we can't talk about it here.
I'm not homeless. So get out of my house.
Like, that's a big difference here, guys. I've had people who have said, like, oh, Himawari, you're so black-pilled, you're this, that, the other, and it's just, nah, dude. I just understand that talking about some of these things and getting myself banned is not going to be as much help as me being able to be a bright and shining light in somebody else's life. You know what I mean? Like, I am here on the platform. Oh, jeez! The ants are attacking the cedar! What is happening? Dance, come on everybody, let's dance, dance. But yeah, I think that I serve more purpose to benefit people by, you know, smiling and laughing at these things. The trees are doing the hokey pokey. Yeah, trees are doing the hokey pokey. I would prefer to be able, like, I get it. Like, hey, you're preaching to the choir here, buddy. You know what I mean? There's a few of these where we've had that, where I'm just like, hey, I get it. I really do. And it sucks that we can't have, like, a fair and balanced and even discussion on these things. But the scales are so massively weighted, and we're finally seeing the scales actually tip back to normalcy, and I think people are gonna be... What's the right word? Gobsmacked? Yeah, gobsmacked. With what happens when you've actually got balanced conversation again. And I don't think many people are ready for that. Up. Stolen handbag. Cool. Wait, are we sure it's stolen, or is it just a handbag belonging to the druggie who lives here? I'm genuinely not sure what. Ah, well. Alright, so they want us to meet Dr. Blanche. It's like learning you live next to Jeffrey Dahmer all these years. Yeah, no. Except it's on a massive, massive scale. Yeah, no. Are we sure that's a lost wallet or a stolen purse? Maybe it's their purse. Hello, everyone. I've got a feeling we've screwed ourselves over, considering the mayor's like... Oh, wait.
I don't give a shit about elections, but they give free food for handing out flyers.
Haha! Free food! I can't see which Fallout you're saying there. Send another message in chat real quick so I can actually see it past the little heart.
I know what we can do to make tonight more exciting.
Oh no, what are they talking about?
Grandma, you know what the doctor said about alcohol.
I've got
Fallout
a
4
better
with the
idea.
other Fallouts.
We can bet on who will win the election.
Isn't that what happened with the neighbors of Ted Bundy? Oh yeah. But, so basically, when I rank Fallout 4, I would say that Fallout 4 has some of the best gameplay out of the 3D games. Still holds no candle to the original Fallout 1 and 2, or even Tactics, which I'm going to say a controversial opinion. I think Tactics is the best Fallout game, because it has the best modability. It blows Bethesda out of the water when it comes to modding. Fallout Tactics has the single best modding tools out of any game I have ever played. I'm going to say it. Fallout Tactics is phenomenal for modders. And Bethesda could learn a thing or two from Fallout Tactics. And people who talk about how great Fallout's mod tools are, Bethesda's mod tools are, didn't play with the Fallout Tactics tools. Where's the... There it is. Now, Fallout 4 has some pretty decent gameplay. The modding tools are better than Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, Skyrim, or any of the other games that Bethesda has really released. The weapon design is awful. It's just abysmal. None of the guns are any worth actual design. The actual sound design on the game is rough. It's terrible. It's not good. It's not good. The sound design on 4 is not good. Fallout 76, despite the fact that it has a lot of issues, fixes a lot of Fallout 4, and I kind of wish they would have stuck with Fallout 76 being an expansion for Fallout 4. Let's see. Let's go, kids. Fallout 4 is worse story than even Fallout 3. I'm just gonna say it. Fallout 3 is worse than New Vegas. New Vegas is worse than Fallout 1, 2, or Tactics.
Maybe you're more like me, and you get a headache just thinking about politics.
Are we doing another one of these? Do I get to shoot somebody in the nuts at least in this quest?
You're way too early. The bachelorette party starts at 8.
I am here to meet with Olivia Blanche. What room is she in?
This is a by-the-hour hotel. People don't usually give names.
Dr. Blanche is in her 50s, bright long hair, possibly tied into a ponytail.
I gotcha. It's that classy lady. She's staying in room 405.
How long to beat all the Fallout games, not including 76? Depends. Are we talking 100%?
You want the real RoboCop? Listen, if your mature lady won't be able to satisfy you, I'm sure I'll find someone younger that would be happy to help.
Are you propositioning an officer of the law? Madam, I am going to have to arrest you for violation of the Detroit Penal Code. This is RoboCop. I'm mistaken for Fallout 4 for a second. It really does look like Fallout 4, doesn't it? Like, again, 100% and main story. Okay, so main story, you can beat most of these in like 4 or 5 hours, because a lot of this stuff really has nothing to hold you to it, and you don't really miss out much by skipping around. You know what I mean? If you're 100%ing it, I 100%ed all of Fallout 4, and that took me, what, 80 hours, about? 80, 90 hours, I want to say. Fallout 3 is really damn short, for the most part. I mean, I think I've been able to beat that one in like 12 hours. Fallout New Vegas, really good. Does allow you to skip a lot. Again, in general, you're probably looking at like 80 to 100 hour experiences on each of the games.
if you're doing 100%. Probably, about. Yeah, I'd say that's a safe, probably a bit conservative of a guesstimate, but, you know. Yeah, no, this game really looks like Fallout 4, which is interesting considering how long ago did Fallout 4 come out? What, 10 years now? Something like that? Oh, man, it's interesting, isn't it? 2015, yeah, no, this does really look like it. Now, then again, we're playing on lower settings because we are having to do Warudo and also the game, so it's gonna look a little bit worse, but even on the maximum settings that we played on before, it's not that much better, right? It's not that much better. Also, I keep forgetting that 2015 was 8 years ago, when I'm giving people stuff like, yeah, 10 years ago I was doing this, 4 years ago I was doing this. Hey, there you go. This is one of them by-the-hour motels. Wait. How much is she paying to stay here then? Hold on. That's gonna be a lot of money. It's gonna be like a lot of money. Jeez. Also, I am probably gonna play this game again doing, like, none of the side quests on my own, right? Because this game is so much fucking filler, and I want to personally figure out, if I cut out all of the damn filler that's in this game, is this a 4-hour experience? You know what I mean? Also seen some stuff from Insomniac Spider-Man 2, so yeah, still plan on buying a PS5. PS5's fine. PS5's fine. It's a fine console. Dunk, dunk, dunk.
It's you. Thank you for coming over. Do you really think I'm in
I
danger?
am blue.
Not as long as I am here.
Oh, stalling on buying
Tell me
it.
what happened again.
Okay, yeah, no, keep stalling.
Someone stole
Keep
my
stalling.
work
Keep
computer
stalling.
from the
Keep
precinct.
stalling. Wait until the
But the only
PS6
thing
comes
of
out before you
value
buy
are
the
my research
PS5.
notes.
That's what I always
Your
say.
evaluation especially.
Does anyone else know about your research?
OCP requested confidentiality, so they're the only ones who know about it. You don't think the old man has anything to do with it, do you?
Did you notice anyone suspicious at the crime scene?
No. But after a recent hacking attempt, Engineer Morgan fitted my work computer with a tracking device.
Hey, we got a tracking
you could
device.
download its last coordinates from my private computer. It's right there on the desk.
Okay.
Maybe this will help you find the culprit.
I will find them, and they will pay.
Actually, even if those thieves were after my research, they'd be disappointed. I keep most of my notes on paper, including my conclusion. I know the whole process wasn't easy for either of us, but I'm sure you felt there was progress. How do you feel about doing the final session now?
Sure.
I promised to adhere to our working relationship.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Whew.
You
I broke a
agreed
thing.
to a non-compulsory evaluation.
This is the same
Does that
exact
mean
way.
You felt our
Like-
sessions are helpful?
Coin. This game is the exact same.
Yes.
A lot has changed since we started. Do you remember how you perceived yourself back then?
I was struggling to comprehend my own existence.
That is correct.
This game is
But
just
since then,
about
did
as
you have
woke
a
as
change of
Spider-Man 2.
heart? How do
But
you
it's got some good
consider
combat.
yourself now?
I do not know what I am.
I can understand why you still find this confusing. Through our time together, I've learned a lot about you. And one thing I know for sure is that you're not some kind of soulless OCP robot.
Ah!
Why do you think so?
Could a machine
Speaking of
create a
throwing,
real bond
I guess
of
I'm on the ground now.
friendship
Hi.
such as you and Officer Lewis have? Do you think a machine would bother to help a drug addict believe that there is a place for him in our society? Do you think a machine could teach a newly appointed officer what it means to be a real policeman? Or bring comfort to a suffering old man?
Would an actual person glitch?
We should make a clear distinction. These so-called glitches are your memories.
This is still weird
It
to
seems
me.
to me that they manifest themselves in unusual ways because they are trying to get through a mechanical barrier. But as memories in the past make up everyone's personality, those memories make you
This
who
game
you
is
are as
very,
well. This is what makes you different
mixed bag.
from a
Very mixed
machine.
bag.
You should not fear them, but embrace them.
But there is also the other kind.
And that worries me. But the malfunctions you're referring to seem to be strictly technological. I'm afraid someone is using your mechanical side to mess with your psyche. They would be more successful if it wasn't for your human side. And no wonder. It's probably your strong will that allowed you to bear the extraordinary burdens. And it's also what's been protecting you from totally malfunctioning.
Oh no,
I don't know
hold
a
on a
single
second.
person who could endure that. So if this evaluation was to determine whether you're human or not, my answer is you're not just a human, but an exceptional one.
Sweet!
Alex Murphy. Don't you ever forget that. Unless you want to have me on your case again.
I will try. Thank you, Doctor.
I'm an exceptional human because I did the side
The
quests.
coordinates of the tracking device.
I did my side quests.
It's right there on the desk.
And everyone likes me, and I'm really cool, except the mayor who wants to get me shut down. That game's so bad I'm thinking of not buying Spider-Man 1 either. Spider-Man 1 is the same, but it hasn't progressed yet.
I got a special delivery for you.
But I haven't ordered anything.
I only need your signature. Can you please open the door?
Don't worry, I can open the door. Hi there, friend!
Where can I sign with this?
Hi there! Oh, I love the combat in this game so damn much. No, the combat in this is much better than Fallout 4, right? Oh, that upgrade though.
We need to move.
Oh, that upgrade. Did you see how I shredded them? It was amazing. Oh, that was glorious. Oh, that was glorious. Oh, so you can upgrade your pistol in this. You can upgrade your pistol in this, and the gunplay in this is phenomenal. It's like the Spider-Man 2 thing, in which case they take really good, nice, fun gameplay and then hamstring it with a bunch of political, ideological bullshit. But, my goodness, is the gunplay nice.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
He is a robot. He is a cop. He is a robot cop. Also, they have Kraut Space Magic. Guys, they have the HKG-11. How can I hate a game that has the HKG-11? Look at it! It's everywhere! Ah, it's everywhere. Alright, let me see here. Chip merging. Alright. Put some cheapo chips in there. Hell yeah. Alright, 15, 18, 21. I still don't know how this system works. How are ya? Remembering exactly why I love this dumb game. Oh, it's dumb. It is so dumb. Ever hear Dark Watch? Yes, I've heard of it. No, I don't remember what it is. The name is very familiar. Oh, so I need to do like 3 different types of... Oh, okay. Oh. Yoink, yoink. I still don't understand this. It's supposed to be a dark fantasy FPS. That sounds cool. Alright, let me see my, Auto 9 PCB. Also, to talk about this game more. This game has a lot of bullshit that's been shoved into it. It's got a lot of moments that I really, really, really hate, but hot damn is the gunplay so satisfying. Like, insanely satisfying. Unhealthily satisfying. It is so good. It is so good. Alright, let's see. That'll take you up to 34%. Heck yeah. 34% reload. Do you use emulators at all? Are we allowed to talk about those on YouTube? Because, you know what? Fuck it. Nah, dude, I like emulators. They're fun. I actually... Okay, so I used to collect physical hardware. I've got the complete lineup of the Atari franchise. Like, all the Atari consoles I own. All of the ones before they went bankrupt, I own. I own everything Nintendo's ever released in terms of physical consoles. I own everything that Sega's ever released in terms of physical consoles, including Japanese market and US market. I have all of the Microsoft consoles. I have the Apple Pippin. I can never remember the name on that one. I have the Apple home console. I have a SNES, I have a NES, I have a Genesis, I have a Mega Drive, I have the different regional variances. I used to have a Tigers striped GameCube once upon a time. I had the orange GameCube. I had the Kratos Special Edition PlayStation 2. I have a PlayStation 2, well, had. A lot of this stuff is actually had, because money was very tight, and you can't keep it, you can't take it with you, so you gotta sell a lot of it. I had one of the PlayStation 2s, I think it was PlayStation 2, PlayStation 2s, that was used as a server farm in the Middle East because you could load them with Linux using a disk, so they could turn them into a server farm to have really powerful computers by just stacking PlayStation 2s on top of each other. They actually used a series of PlayStation 2s as server farms to host their war effort. Because there was nothing against importing PlayStation 2s. I used to have one of those. It was fucking awesome. You've sold your old ones? Not all of them, but a significant amount of the ones. Okay, so the ones that were worth a lot, for the most part, the ones that were worth like a lot, I sold to pay off medical bills, right? Yeah, no, I had to sell off a lot of my stuff to pay for medical bills and to do for other things. And part of it was to help out my sister with her daughter. And I will never, ever in my life regret helping my niece, even if it cost me part of my collection. Anything I can say about my sister, anything I could ever say about her, I do not put on her daughter. At all. And I would gladly sell 1,000 of those consoles if it helped her have one extra iota of happiness. But yeah, okay, here we go. Hey, extra damage. Heck yes. Alright, let me upgrade you as well. Yeah, no, I had a bunch of different consoles. The ones that were like rare editions where it's like, okay, what I really wanted to do, I basically sold off duplicates. You know what I mean? So like, if I already had a version of the console that was good enough, you sell off the rarer version, right? The upgrade system is nice, it's really fun, and you've got a bunch, you get PCBs, you get the different boards that you find over time, and each of them has different upgrade trees. So you've got a bunch of different upgrade trees that you can find throughout the game, and then you find parts that you can put on the upgrade tree, and then it'll automatically cycle through as you go to the different boards. It's really fun, it's really nice, I love it. The gameplay in this, I think I'm finally making a firm decision on this game. The gameplay is phenomenal. The writing spans from subpar to fucking abominable. The voice acting ranges from pretty darn nice to some of the worst shit I've heard in 2 decades. The writing is fun. It can be. No. It can be. It can also be really fucking bad. And I get it. Like, you're gonna miss some shots, right? I totally get that. Sometimes you're gonna miss a shot. I'm glad they took some of these shots. Others I kind of wish they had not taken. If that makes sense. Watch the streamer play this during the bank bomb scene. No, that was good. That was good. You have to understand, the bank bomb scene is when it starts getting better again. There's an entire stretch of this game that is fucking awful and barely playable and some of the worst dog shit I've played in ages. Where you've got no action, no nothing, it's boring bullshit. I was about to roast it. Yeah, no, the bank is good. The bank is good. This game doesn't really do writing that well. There are some really fucking bad sequences in this, and there's some moments where the game is clearly not understanding what it's good at or what it is. Which is sad. Which is sad. Hey, 112% damage increase. That'd be hilarious. No, I want the critical hits. This is a good game, marred by ideologically motivated writers who don't understand what the hell they're doing. But you know what? It's a good game! Would I play the side quests again? Like, maybe 2 of them. Like, maybe 2 of the side quests. Would I go around shooting people in the dick? Hell yeah. Wasn't the original RoboCop like this? I mean, in certain ways, right? Not in all of them. Like, Wait. I can become El Kabong?
Follow me.
El Kabong! It just neumes. It just neumes. Attention, please stand down. We need to move.
Is this really about the research?
I will figure that out.
Doom, 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 doom. What I can't get my mind out from this game are the meaty, juicy lips of Murphy. Oh yeah, no, Murphy is very well modeled in this. He is very well modeled. Are we glitching out again? There's also been a fair amount of glitches in this game. Hi. Oh, I love how they explode.
No, we should not stop.
It's a dead end.
Lord, please let me
We
taste
need to look
the
for another
peach.
way.
I will make a way.
Why are you so sparkly?
I don't
Hold
know how
on.
you're thinking of making a way, but you better hurry. This room is getting awfully hot.
He is a robot. He is a cop. He is a robot cop. They shot his head in, and he was dead in. Now he's a robot cop. You guys ready? You guys ready? You guys ready? Boom! No! Why are you killing my subjects? Yeah. Why, He-Man? Why would you kill my subjects? It is I, Stellator. I was your psychologist the whole time. Hi. Have you seen me? Hey, evidence! I'm still being a good cop. Hell yeah. Wait, RoboCop had super strength? Yeah, no, he did. He's a robot and a cop. That's like part of his thing. He's durable. He's really durable and he has pretty good strength. Did you see him? Did you see him? Oh, did you see him explode?
We must
Man, gun jump scare. Yeah, I am the jump scare. I am the jump scare. I'm not getting jump scared anymore. Like, could you imagine this from their perspective? Seriously, just imagine for a second. You are one of these mercenaries. You've been hired to take out this lone operator.
Cannot go through. Fire is blocking the way.
I hear a cat. Hello, cat. I saved a cat from a burning hotel. If you're men not a RoboCop, come for a 1 versus 1 fight with no guns. Yeah, but like seriously, you're a mercenary. You're like, you're doing your thing, right? You're just like, hey, okay, we gotta go on the, we gotta track down this one target, right? You gotta track down this one target. She's on her own, you know? And you're just like, okay, cool. Yeah, I can handle that, bro. Yeah, no problem. And you're just suddenly seeing...
Thank you so
You kill
much.
people and save an animal's life.
The
Yes!
sprinklers aren't working.
Oh no, those sprinklers aren't working. You're a monster. To be fair, these are mercenaries trying to murder an unarmed woman who've already attacked a hospital and killed many, many innocent people. So I don't know if I'd call that monster behavior. I mean, I might. However, I am shooting them in the nuts. So you know what? Hi, what? I love this gun. Ah, this is great. Dead or alive, you're coming with me. Wait, why was he staring into this room instead of at me? Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Why was he staring into this room instead of looking at me? Was he just looking at the OCP crate, expecting, like, a jack-in-the-box to pop out? Yeah, he was on this side, but he was looking towards there. Not towards there, not towards here. I'm confused. Hold on. I am actually very, very confused. Like 2 of them are my brothers, and you must pay. I will revenge of them. I'm not sure if you will. I'm not sure if you will. I don't know if you've noticed this, but I am a robot. I am a cop. I am a robot cop.
I will make a way.
I mean, that guy might not be dead. See, look, he's fine. Look, he's fine.
Follow me.
Okay. I don't know why he exploded after he fell over.
I've seen messes here before, but not quite like this.
We've made it. Oh, thank God.
Okay, I thought he was just gonna be
My partner
injured.
is going to take you to someplace safe. I will find the guilty party using your computer's coordinates.
Ow. I realize what this game feels like. This is just the Telltale Batman game,
Finally starting to understand.
but with RoboCop.
Shooting, the blood, seeing it firsthand, it puts everything into perspective. What I think I'm trying to say is, thank you.
My duty, madam.
So what now, Murphy?
I will follow the signal to track the doctor's computer. You will keep her safe.
Safe from what exactly? Who were those guys?
The PMC.
Mercenaries on Wendell's payroll.
Yeah, mercenaries.
The same ones that paid me a visit at the hospital? Wendell should be grateful. You keep reducing his overhead.
I don't like how
I'm
quirky so
expecting
many
a
people
huge
are in this.
payoff.
Nobody takes this game seriously half the damn time. Delenn, why are you quit? Why are you quit? Why? Hey, signal tracking. Great. Alright. Alright. Why are you quit? Tell me, does Bruno Mars... Listen, it's fine. Some people don't talk. And sometimes Talan has to report back to his federal overlords. I will let you know, I graduated the schools of Kung Fu. I've never quit anything in my life. Especially not a challenge. Hua. Hua 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 hua. I've never given up a single challenge in my life. I'll let you know that I speak at least one language.
Murphy. So where are you headed now?
I am following the signal from the doctor's computer.
I was so good they made me the Kung Fu Man.
You're gonna keep me posted
Your
if you find
arguments
it.
against voting are baseless.
Affirmative.
As
Murphy,
residents of
out.
this city, you have an obligation.
Get lost, kiddo. I don't want them to unsuspend my sentence for beating up a snot like you.
You see what I'm talking about? You hear this fucking writing? Do you hear this writing? Like, they're trying to be bad, but I'm gonna be honest. I don't know, man. I don't know. Nope, nope, nope. No, it's not the all. No. Oh. Oh. What the? Huh? Hold on. What? Huh. Is it, what? Okay, what? think I crave a Nuka-Cola. It's supposed to just be Coca-Cola, is like the actual thing. It's Coca-Cola with more sugar. Oh, okay. You want me to go over to this guy?
Need some rubble?
No, but it might be covering something that I am looking for.
It will be like searching for a needle in a haystack unless you have some kind of X-ray vision.
You are correct. I have X-ray vision.
Any joy?
I need to see what is underneath.
Then you'll have to wait. There'll be a truck to move it in an hour or two.
Or two.
It's not like you can move the whole thing anyway. You're not a finicking train, are you?
I am much more than that.
Well, that's what they served when they served Nuka-Cola at the launch of Fallout 3. They served Nuka-Cola during Fallout 3. That was the whole thing.
Shit! You're like a freaking bulldozer.
It's just Coca-Cola.
Is that what you were looking for? A manhole cover?
I need to get underground.
Well, not through there, you ain't. If the sewers are what you're after, then you should use the entrance behind the mark.
Say
Just under the
please.
overpass.
Thank you, citizen.
Wow. Walmart sells Quantum? Oh. But does it make your pee glow like in the video game? Huh? Because that's like the main goal here, you know? Like, I mean, if I'm drinking Nuka-Cola Quantum, I expect it to be radioactive. Want to know the story behind the invention of Fanta? Oh, I know this one, but please, please share it, share it, share it, share it. Share it. Arabic, French, English, and Ambition Deutsch. Oh, huh. Hey, we got another Arabic speaker. Heck yeah, that's cool, man.
Citizen on their way to the sewers. Is there a party going on down there? Some of them ain't come back. Let's hope it's
Oh, dude, I'm surprised how many Arabic folks we get in here. Sweet, man. It's awesome.
Lewis, tracker coordinates lead me to the sewers. I am entering now.
I can't hear you very well. It must be bad signal. I've taken down the plan.
Oh, German Ambition.
Lewis,
Yeah,
you are
okay.
breaking up.
You got me.
Watch
Oh
your
well.
step. This might get dangerous. Make sure to contact get back up. Stay safe.
When Germany lost the war, Coca-Cola bought Fanta in its entirety. Oh, okay. Short story, Germans during the Funny Mustache Guy time invented it. Oh, okay. I thought there was something funny with... I thought there was something funnier with it. I legitimately thought there was... Am I thinking... Yeah, well, I'll figure it out. Either way, I don't care. Ah. Bodies. Wait, are we dealing with sewer gators? Oh my gosh, are we gonna deal with sewer gators? Wait! Are we gonna get sewer gators? Wait, hold on. Guys, we can talk about Fanta later. Hold on. Hold on. Tell me this isn't just guns. Tell me I get to have RoboCop versus mutated gator. Tell me I could have mutated gator versus RoboCop. Oh, they had no access to what you needed for Coca-Cola, so they used the orange flavor. Oh, okay. Come on. To quote the Crack Fox from the Mighty Boosh. It was made by a Nazi, man. Come on. I need... Hold on. Hey, are you aware Wendell never pays his employees? Hey guys, are you aware Wendell doesn't pay anybody?
As you request, mission cuts first. Initiating new
I like how he's hiring mercenaries and also not paying them. That's like my favorite part of this. Wendell just never pays anybody. If you're working with Wendell, what is that gun? It's the pistol from RoboCop. It's the pistol from RoboCop. It's just I've got the ability to upgrade it. And I have upgraded it so it's ridiculous. I love how we're slowly finding out that just don't work for Wendell because he'll cheat you every single time. Also, did the mercenaries seriously steal somebody's wallet? Himawari isn't using... What? No, I'm actually not. I'm actually not. There's already infinite ammo for the base gun. The pistol always has infinite ammo. See, look, look. See, I need to reload. I need to reload. It takes so long. It takes so long. Guys, the reloads just take forever. Oh, okay. Okay. Like English, but in British mode? Okay. I'm trying to remember the exact dialect that my grandpa helped learn. Himawari would never use exploits. Never! Never! I would never get caught using exploits. Oh, all of your nuts are forfeit. Oh, that is beautiful. Oh, jeez. What was the actual... There was one that my grandpa helped me learn when I was, like, real young. Oh, what was that one? I want to say Farsi? I want to say Farsi. That doesn't sound right, but... Yeah, no, that sounds right. What does dialect mean? Dialect is the regional variant on the language. Dialect is like the regional variant on the language.
Can't seem to get hold of him.
Lewis, can you read me?
OCP server.
Loud and clear.
Oh.
Are you out of the sewers already?
No, I found a signal booster.
Yeah, signal booster. Sweet.
The entire OCP communication network runs down here. It looks like the mercenaries were
I
tampering
see.
with it.
Wonder what they were up to.
Whatever they were planning, I am going to stop them.
Do. But yeah, no, dialect is like the regional variant of a language. It's like a sub-language. Like, okay. No, British would be a dialect of the original English, because nobody speaks like the original English. Old English is a dead language, right? It's mutated over time into a bunch of different dialects. So British English would also be a dialect. You'd have to go back to Old English for actual, like, the original language. Because they all come off that source. But you've got, like, a bunch of different ones that broke off of it. Fresh Rush has daily rewards and junk. Really? I didn't actually know that. That's one of those games that my sister showed me once upon a time, and I'm like, I don't understand it, but I'm glad you enjoy it. Shakespeare timey English. Yeah. Alright, let's see what we can do. Hi, hello. Ooh, a training disc. Free level up. Original Arabic was in the Saudi. Ah. Is your sister a weeb? Is she one of my people? I'm a weeb. You kidding me? Hi, how you doing? She likes Crush Crush. I'm not a big fan. You know. Eh. Just not my game. Alright, let's see. That could increase to 38. Good. Anything else in here? 38. Okay. 28. Anything higher than 20? We're in a line of truth. Okay, let's see. Gentlemen, what are we going to be doing today? Well, you'll see, fair Reginald. We are going to be capturing the enemy. Yes. Alright. Let's do some chip mergers. Heck yeah. Merge. I still don't understand the chip merger system, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I actually just do not understand it. Wait, hold on. Wait. I think I maybe understand it. Hold on. Okay, so if I hit you, and then you, And then I have something here. Does that do it? No. Alright. I actually just don't understand. I, like, unironically do not understand this system. I have this English book. It's The Leviathan, by the way, by Hobbes. And the guy who does the introduction to the study, and the study of this edition, says we added modern English to it because it would have been unreadable without it. Yeah. Yeah. How you doing, Revan? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I would make the weapon deal less damage, so I could use it on the enemy more. Yeah, but hear me out. It's really funny how I just hold the button and then people stop existing there. Wait. And the conclusion is what? 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 Hello? What? What? Where am I? Who am I? Hello. Hi. Vitality. Yes. Armor. Combat. I could do even more damage? Hold on. I could make myself do even more damage? Thank you. Conclusion is what? I don't remember what I was talking about! You're dealing with a man who has brain damage. Like, unironically. This isn't like a bit or anything, it's not part of like a character. I do actually have brain damage, so sometimes I can't remember what I was talking about. It'll happen. It does happen. Oh, hello there. Oh, hello there, Mr. Turret. How you doing? Wow.
I lost a leg!
Okay. Hi. Hello. Huh. You guys, I don't think you want to be down here with RoboCop. I don't think you want to be down here with RoboCop. I think he's become something a bit difficult. Huh. Yeah, Oh, hello.
Please, don't kill me!
Do not be afraid. I am a police officer.
I am going to take your OCP thing. Immediately obliterates the turret. Oh yeah! No, this gun's great, man.
I had this nasty dream that I was a homeless guy living in the sewers. Oh wait.
It's like Arabic. Now we added and changed a little bit, because, not say it is a religion, but it changed it all before that. It was another thing, now it looks like another language. Most languages you'll find over time do change like that, to the point that people of one generation may very much not be able to understand another generation if you've got gaps between. We see that even now with, like, the creation of new phrases. Do not be afraid, I am a cop. Said right after he missed a guy. Yeah, no, that guy was missed. Oh, hello there. Don't worry, I didn't miss that guy. He's fine, look. He's oh. Oh, that's a lot of blood loss. Oh. No. What I'm saying is, after several generations, there are ways that languages change in a small way, naturally over time already, and sometimes you have big changes, but most of the time it's small changes, very small. But they still build up that if you have two places... Okay, I'm starting to think... Maybe... Huh. Huh. Arabic is not for the generation, but yeah, I know of already. Yeah. Hello, Trixie. Hello, I hope you're having good. I managed to step around every single one of those landmines. My goodness, look at all of the landmines. I managed to avoid. Huh. You know, I am fairly lucky about that. So talented. Did you try to sneak a grenade at my face? Hi. just keep turning to mist! They just keep turning to mist! Whatever I do, they're just mist! Oh, these poor mercenaries! Eating hot Cheetos. I have a funny story about hot Cheetos. Blindly walking into a minefield and not setting off a single one! I will have you know. When you shoot, I just see a red color, and after that, the guy's gonna sleep. What an amazing game. I know, right? It's like they're filled with paint. This is a cop! Could you imagine robo-military? Like, robo-soldier? White Cheetos? Flamin' Hot Cheetos are usually fairly, well-liked in the States. Well, not sushi. Did you know they make Flaming Hot Cheetos sushi in the United States? That is a thing, by the way. Turned your hand weapon into a minigun. Yes, it's true! And it is a very lovely minigun. Listen, I am the ultimate police officer. What can I say? Sushi's really good. I recommend, if you've never had it before, start with the, egg sushi, right? Yeah. Like, if you get the opportunity, like, when you're out on your own and whatnot, I'd recommend, like, before diving straight into sushi, try, like, the egg sushi, because that's, like, this little, cooked egg patty type thing on top of some rice, and it's a nice entryway, you know? Oh, I see.
Lewis, I found the computer.
What did they need it for?
Retrieving and processing data from my evaluations.
Might have some sushi tomorrow or this weekend. Ooh.
OCP's mainframe computer. To access it, you need staff credentials, and they have been using Wendell's.
You're saying that OCP has Wendell on
Of course they do.
The old man is the one who signed his contract.
That son of a bitch. I knew he was behind all this. Can you send us over that data?
I am uploading it as we speak.
I'll make sure Reed sees it ASAP, so we can get you a warrant for the OCP headquarters.
Wait, I'm going after the old man? And his dream city?
Now.
Oh no. Hold on. Huh. Yeah. Don't worry, we'll go back. We'll go back. It'll be fine. We'll go back and we'll do more like Chilla's art stuff. We'll do some Chilla's art games. I mean, he always releases plenty of them, or she, or... Who is Chilla, actually? I don't know. Is it the team name? Is it a single person? I don't know. Yeah, we'll play more. I am going to OCP's headquarters. I think it's a team. Didn't lobster used to be torture food? Okay, it used to be prisoner food. Not torture food, it was a junk fish. Lobster... Okay, lobster was very much considered how lionfish is considered, where nobody wanted to eat it, so it was very, very, very cheap for anybody to get. Like how horse meat was considered a poverty food, but in some countries now is considered like a delicacy, despite the fact that it was the cheap filler meat. Lobster was the filler fish. Yeah. Food for the poor or peasants. I mean, it's similar to how, for some reason, they made, like, fatty tuna and extra fatty tuna is now, like, a really, really expensive thing that only the elite of the elite can eat. But back in the day, it was something that only the poor fishermen ate, who couldn't afford to eat, like, any of the other fish they caught. They would eat that and then sell the rest. It's a thing. It's how things work. I wish we could go to different areas. It feels like we're going to the same 2, 3 areas over and over and over again. And I get why you do that. I just don't like it. Oh, this is cool design. Look at that.
Hey, Murphy. We've been analyzing the files that you sent us.
Yeah.
And it turns out that the data from your evaluations have been used to prepare an afterlife presentation.
Oh, they're trying to save the old man's life.
It's taking place right now. To put it Cherry on top, the old man is in attendance. Just find where the afterlife presentation is taking place.
They were trying to prove the old man would still be the old man so they could make him a RoboCop body so he could survive.
That is how I prefer to catch criminals.
Oh yeah, on Saturday I went to the nail salon, got my nails done. Super hard to edit my videos though. Yeah, no, I can imagine. I can imagine. Jeez. Working with a computer, working with... Yeah, Trixie's a woman. Yeah. Anyway. I know that most of the famous French cuisine like frog legs, snails, and soup used to be desperate foods during sieges. Yeah, no. Yeah. Yeah, no, those used to be... Those used to be desperate foods. Like, a lot of the wealthy people food...
You said yourself that you didn't have time for me.
I know.
Welcome to Omni Consumer Products. How may I help you?
You're up to
Hello, receptionist.
A meeting regarding afterlife is taking place right now. I want to know where.
Let me check. Yes, that would be the executive conference room on the top floor. The elevators are behind me. But I'm looking at the guest list and I'm not seeing your name.
I will be the highlight.
I will be the highlight. Can you kill the old man? I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. Oh, hi there. How you doing?
There's been a security breach I need to investigate. But someone's got to escort this trespasser out of the building.
I could help in both cases.
Good. The breach seems like a big job. Once you're done with her, can you join me in the server room? It's just down the hall.
Sure he could.
Don't think it's over, lady. I'll check the security cameras later to see what you've been up to. Expect a visit from the police in a couple of days.
Don't let him go, but
I'll
what
buy
if I want to
coffee
help
and
him build
donuts to
Delta
welcome
City?
him.
You are responsible for
Don't
that
let him go to the other
security
side.
I'm trying to save people's homes. Do I have to remind you what OCP is planning to do with the residents of Old Detroit to create space for Delta City?
Do I have to remind you that I don't care?
A reminder will not hurt.
OCP needs to run Old Detroit into the ground to move forward with the creation of Delta City. The problem is there are people still living there. So OCP takes their property in exchange for supposed profit shares from the investment in the construction. I believe this loophole will allow OCP to
Try
rob these people
RoboCop.
of all they have. I need to find out what the estimates are for those additional costs. As you can imagine, they don't include them in their brochures. So I have to dig deeper.
Samantha, I really don't like
All the information
you.
I need to help those people is in the room where the security guard is expecting you. So can you help me get those records out?
I will let you stay, but data breach is against the law.
Please, just check what OCP is up to, and then decide for yourself.
I am
what to do
playing
with
the
those
best
estimates.
RoboCop.
You'll
I'm
find the
doing
relevant
wonders
data
for
on one of the
OCP's
servers.
propaganda.
I'll be waiting here to pick it up.
But you don't have the proper clearance.
Hmm?
You won't be able to access the elevators, sir. Sir!
I am helping with an investigation. Do not worry. I am a robot. I am a cop. I am a robot cop. Beep boop boop beep. I have been asked to go to the server room. I just love Murphy idly standing at every What? He doesn't have to breathe. He doesn't have to move. He's RoboCop. You kidding me? He's a hero. Are we alone? I don't know. I don't know.
Over here. Could you help me with these doors?
Yes. Electronic lock malfunction detected. Breaching. Warrant is required. I can get them to give me a
Someone
warrant.
likely tried to lay a hand on the data collected in this room. The security breach caused them to lock down. Can you open them?
I need permission to enter the restricted area and damage OCP property.
Oh no!
Do whatever it takes.
Well, we've got other people in chat, my dude. We got Augustin, we got Trixie, we got a few folks. Do whatever it takes. Hey, I got permission to breach. Heck yeah. Do whatever it takes. Do you not see them? Are you in top chat instead of live chat? Top chat, like, censors half of the posts people make.
I'll stay here. I need to be sure the room is safe before
Seriously, Top Chat is useless. You should never use Top Chat unless you're in like a massive, insanely oversized room.
Better not touch that computer. If the technicians figure out that someone was messing with it, they'll be pissed.
I was in Top Chat. I think August is gone. No, August is still there. I mean, he's probably not going to be there in Top Chat. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's the biggest problem I have. The new door code policy. There's a new policy to enhance. New enhancement under the Work Smarter program, a new policy for remembering access codes. No more forgotten codes! I know this is a problem for many of you. It happens to me. That's why from now on, every code is a number on a nearby poster. Oh, wow, that is secure. Oh, no. I didn't know that was a thing. Yeah, no, YouTube, like, Top Chat and Live Chat. Top Chat basically filters the vast majority of people's comments. And it's supposed to be for, like, if you're in a really overly busy room, right? If you're in an overly busy room, you're able to just sort of filter them out a little bit and have, like, all killer, no filler sort of situation. Which, like, I get. Man, I don't like it. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Are you a stairwell? No. Like, it's just, it's got limited use, and it keeps people from being able to communicate with each other. Malfunction. I see. Interesting. Interesting. That is strange. Huh. Oh, I have a question. Well, I might have an answer, or I might not. I don't know. Not sure. I mean, you can ask a question. What's the worst that can happen? I just don't know the answer. If you're an African, can you say the N-word without risk of being beaten to death? You know, in the United States, it's less about where you're from, your heritage, or anything else, and more what somebody looks at, you know? What is the origin of the universe? Well, you see, in the beginning, there was darkness. And then God said, let there be light, and there was. And then over the course of, like, the next 6 days, he proceeded to make everything. And, you know, that's pretty simple. That's pretty much how it goes. There's the origin of the universe. I know, it's wacky, right? It's crazy. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Okay. Hold on.
Out of concern for our employees, Omni Consumer Products have purchased new sleeping bags.
Sleeping
you will be notified
bags.
by your supervisor about your options.
Yeah, they did make a whole book
And
about it.
remember,
Actually, they made several
your
books.
efforts
Several.
are paying off.
The Big Bang is the answer of the atheist. Well, hey, I'm just gonna say, atheists are insane. So, you know, I mean, I don't tend to quote insane people. You know. Let's see. Hello, I am here.
Estimates. Do you have them?
Make good use of them.
You helped a lot of people with this,
Mhm.
but there is...
Security.
If I'm gonna expose OCP...
Destroying evidence.
Who's talking about that? Shuffling database records will do just fine.
The Big Bang Theory was
All
made up
you
by a
need to
Catholic
do
priest.
is
That is true.
recharge
That is
yourself
true.
using the computer and the security
Like most things, it was originally created by Christians to explain
pale, to be honest.
how something was done. By God. Not to say that God didn't do it. It's crazy, isn't it? Usually atheists just steal things that Christians made and claim them as their own. Like the United States.
Still no.
Fine.
Or by Quran.
I'll manage
Depending.
somehow. I don't want.
Stay safe.
I mean, even the Quran says that the entirety of the old book is correct. So, I mean, there is that. The Quran itself states that the Old and New Testament are correct.
Let me get that door for you. I saw
Hey!
the way they treated you. Not on my watch.
Hey, Mr.
Going
Mills!
up?
How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? You know what? You're treating me good. I'm gonna work with you. I'm gonna get you to
Beautiful,
be
isn't it?
mayor. Hell yeah.
This view gives me hope. Shows what Detroit is capable of when not hindered by the city's worst.
Alright.
You probably know that better than anyone else. You deal with filth more than any of us. These miserable people, crammed into those tiny apartments like cockroaches.
They should have bigger apartments, I agree.
I swear I need a shower whenever I go canvassing in old Detroit.
Yeah.
But not for much longer. I'm heading to a meeting about the Delta City relocations.
Wait, instead of getting them out of your
Get the
city,
poor, criminal elements
why not
out of our
give
great
them
city.
work in your city
Exciting, isn't it?
in slightly better areas under the condition they clean
We'll
up?
clean the city right up.
Alright, I'm on board. Let's clean up the city. Yeah, I'm on board. Sure. Anyway, let's not get into that bit. The Kalam cosmological argument is originally about Muslim. The Catholic Church uses proof of God's existence. So do some Protestants. Anyway, I have a meeting to do. We can talk about that stuff on a different platform where we don't actually get handicapped in the conversation.
Unless hospitalization is required. Thank you.
You know, honestly, you'd think that I'd be against the idea that getting shot wouldn't give you time off. Surprisingly, I'm not. Meeting of what? The meeting in the game storyline. We're meeting with, like, the big guy who owns the town. You'd think I'd be more like, no, hey, we need to give you the extra time. If it's not requiring hospitalization, if your doctor's like, hey, no, you were just shot roughly nearby, I'm kind of on the side of OCP in that. I don't know.
There's no one here.
What? Look around. See if we're missing something.
Okay, I'll look around for. Hey, it's the Delta City model. What's going on with you? Want to be shot? Dude, I've already been shot a few times, man. I know what it's like to be shot. And I'm just like, I mean, Yeah. Like, you're gonna have some issues with it, but if it's not requiring hospitalization, Ooh, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got?
Not be amazed when a man grows rich, for when he dies, he takes nothing with him.
I need to see this.
Until now.
Oh!
Afterlife, OCP's answer to death itself. As a front runner in human-machine hybrids, OCP is focused on proving that death is no longer the end.
Okay.
With a number of successful prototypes, our team continues to work tirelessly to ensure afterlife is more.
America's a scary country. Oh, that didn't happen in the U.S., but anyway.
We've come a long way since OCP's first cyborg.
Do not say I did not warn you.
To now.
Hi, I'm Eve, and I've died, but that's not stopping me. With the newest development in cyborg research, OCP...
I'm waiting for this to go horrifyingly wrong. It always does in this.
enjoying my life, or should I say, afterlife. Because at OCP, the goal is no longer to live, but to thrive after death.
Okay.
And since our friends in the government are fighting for human rights for all people that
Yeah,
were
I've seen those
once
vids.
pronounced dead,
Yeah.
my life will return to what it was in no time.
Heck yeah.
Under my legislation, RoboCop and all future cyborgs will be granted human rights. They'll be able to live, vote, and run their businesses just like the rest of us. Vote Mills, vote RoboCop.
Afterlife. Eternity. Today.
Okay, that's a cool presentation. I'm gonna be honest, that's a lot less boring than some of the presentations I've
Sorry, I
seen.
didn't know someone was here.
Hello, Eve.
Eve,
It's actually Meg.
are you like me?
So you've seen the ad, huh? Sorry, I'm not a robot.
Just a commercial actress.
He
I've been
didn't
a
yet,
face for a
according to
lot
this
of
game.
stickers, but good luck selling Afterlife. Technology that won't be available to us for the next 100 years or so, I've heard.
Oh.
Where is everyone?
From what I understand, the old man canceled the meeting last minute. I don't know why no one tells me anything around here.
So he is behind all of it?
Who else would authorize funding of such a pretentious project?
Where did they conduct the research for this project?
I don't know. But I don't think it's in this building.
Oh, man.
I've noticed that there are always big cooling trucks parked in front of OCP when they're showing off new tech.
So you are selling something that does not work?
That's advertising for you. At least with Afterlife, we won't get many complaints from the dissatisfied customers.
That's false advertising! That's false advertising! Give my homie Murphy his human rights. Have you seen him this game? He deserves them. Have you seen how many people he kills? Man deserves his human rights. RoboCop is still... He's got the human brain in there. He's got all the human parts in there. They're just using machines to, like, clamp it down.
What about all the money that went to do research?
From what I hear, OCP gave it the college try. They spent a lot of money on some prototypes, but this time they ended up with nothing. That's how it often goes with these cutting-edge projects.
Oh, yeah.
I imagine there were quite a lot of unsuccessful RoboCops before you...
And after he came along, if you ever saw RoboCop 2.
Where is the old man?
Probably in his office, at the end of the hall. But I don't think barging in unannounced is such a good idea.
Have you seen his dick shot count? It's insane. Give the dude his rights. I won't give it to him. And you'll do what? Hey, listen. Luckily for all of us, he's a fictional character. Doesn't exist and probably couldn't exist.
From here? I'm trying to work.
He doesn't exist, probably can't exist, so we'll never really have to worry about that. Doom, 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 doom. I mean, it's like asking, hey. What? I thought you'll do nothing and go back to work?
Why was he smiling
I
when
don't
he signed it? He never smiles. There must be a catch. He set me up for something.
You guys are having fun. Go back to work. Go back. Go back.
Do you think they hung it upside down?
You know, honestly, I could see that being hung upside down. That would make sense if it's supposed to be like the city and the sun in the sky. I said go
You have
back.
to stop coming to the office. You no longer work here. You were fired last month.
No. Could you imagine that conversation? You can't keep coming in here. You were fired. Why do you keep showing up to work? Why? Good evening.
Put your hands up. You are under arrest.
You're not the old man.
That's no way to talk to an acting CEO. You didn't come here to congratulate me? So, you haven't heard. It's been on every channel for the past hour. Watch some TV once in a while.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Passing you by.
As the former CEO of Omni Consumer Products passed away earlier this morning, we at Channel 9 are deeply saddened by this horrific tragedy. Our condolences go out to the OCP.
Oh, really? That's fascinating.
In other news, why do balloons make that popping sound?
Oh, I want to know that one. You bastard! You turned that off. I want to know why balloons make that.
The old man kicked the bucket. A Japanese company is already eyeing to buy us out. The way he was managing the company lately, he'd basically run it to the ground. Especially with his personal projects.
Why do they pop?
Afterlife.
Why?
Oh, you heard about that too. How desperate. Just die gracefully, you old fuck. But don't you worry about it. As an acting CEO, I'm putting a stop to all of OCP's unnecessary expenses. And that includes all of the old man's pet projects. So say bye-bye to Afterlife and Delta City.
No! Wait. That's kind of... Hold on. Ah, okay. Huh. I've been doing this thing where I write down somebody's name in my sketchbook and draw things around it. Gonna do that with your name? Well, it's a big name, so there's a lot to draw around.
Someone needs to take responsibility.
Someone did. The demented old man behind all of this sick shit is dead. I'm shutting down Afterlife. So you should be happy.
Okay.
So there's nothing for you to worry about anymore.
Okay.
Well, maybe about collecting unemployment, since I'm firing the entire police force. And replacing
He's
all
still
with my
going!
robots.
He's still
Robots are
going!
unreliable.
Oh, that's adorable. Especially coming from you. But you'll get to see the improvements we've made firsthand. Since I need you to come to the ARMS Expo. Just don't be late.
This is gonna be interesting.
Now,
This is gonna be interesting.
you
Let's see what we do.
Bitches, come!
I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Oh, Robo. That expo thing is a black tie event. Then again,
Hold
I guess
on.
that doesn't
What was that? You know, I wish I was confident enough in my job to be able to say something that horrifically based. Hey, cool. Drawing names. I am confused how this game is going. I'm not arresting you. I'm not. Excuse me. Okay, so the old man's dead. So does that mean there's a new old man?
Because of the tragedy that has struck our company, you will be informed by your superiors about the recommended ways to experience morning.
That feels like Half-Life in the best way.
Work time. Thank you.
Oh, that feels like Half-Life in the best way. Oh, that is dumb, and I love it. Oh, that is so dumb. Oh, those. Oh, you're thinking you're gonna start drawing your own manga? Oh, dude. Hey, that stuff's fun. You know, there's never a bad time to start learning how. I highly recommend it. Highly, highly recommend it. Art is amazing. Want to know how to draw a person? Well, if you want to know how to draw a person, they have figurines you can get. Okay, like in manga. Alright, there's a number of books you can get online in various languages. I know for a fact they've got a couple in Arabic that you can get. I usually recommend picking an existing style that you like, watching and drawing what you see on screen, using some help from some of those books. I know the one for Medante Conan, Case Closed, is a fairly good source on how to draw their specific art style. But yeah, I mean, it all depends, you know. Yes, 3D models are also a useful tool for perspective. So, like, getting a program like Blender, which is free to use, can be a really good way of getting an understanding on how objects look from different angles, right? And I've got to say, in general, it is really... Wait a second. Are we... How's our delay? Hold on. I need to double check what our delay is on the channel, because I'm feeling like we've got more delay than we normally do. Hold on a second. We are the ultra-low latency, right? Yeah, we're ultra-low latency. We should be fine. Wonder why we're lagging as much as we are. Huh. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Grab Himawari and paint him as one of your French girls. Now! Now! What is down in the rest of it? Is this like unused space or is it going to be used later? Hey guys, remember to smash that like button, tickle that subscribe button, and ding that bell, because all of it's genuinely really helpful to the channel, and totally hasn't been rendered useless by a series of ever-increasingly obtuse updates to the YouTube algorithm that basically make it impossible to do your job as a YouTube content creator. Remember, YouTube likes you and would never destroy all of your ways to get feedback or important information that might actually help you build your channel to a better position. Because here at YouTube, everything's great. Forever. Yay!
The old man is dead.
Yeah, I just heard. So what do we do about Afterlife?
Becker is shutting it down.
Why'd the lighting
Not
get
the
so
only
bright?
thing he's shutting down. I just got a call from the precinct. Everyone's been fired. So what now? What about Wendell?
We wait for his move.
He'll be desperate. I bet he'll try to get as many supplies as he can before his money runs out.
He's never paid anyone. He's been smuggling the money for
Detroit
ages.
Arms Expo.
Shit, that's right around the corner. I could go there.
No. Stay with Dr. Blanche. Becker wants me to attend the expo.
I'm so glad
This
they
way,
haven't
I
done
can
the
keep
whole
an eye
play
on
as somebody
unwanted
other than
guests.
RoboCop.
I hear you.
Oh, I'm so glad. I was seriously expecting it. I was seriously, genuinely expecting it. Oh, okay. Someone know how to draw like in manga? Or, is learning? Community advice like channel? YouTube usually has a bunch of different, like, advice platforms you can use for that kind of stuff. It all depends, you know? It all depends. Oh, what's going on here? What's going on here? There's a lot of really good YouTube videos on that stuff.
He's gone. He was so young.
Such a tragedy, but are our bonuses safe?
Do they know who'll be the new CEO? I hope it won't be that Becker jerk from Security Concepts.
He's so ugly. Yeah, no, the model is even uglier than the actual actor.
We're still
sad.
on for playing golf at the weekend, right? The old man would have wanted us to keep going.
Oh, man. This game is very current day. But I still love it. The old man would have wanted us to keep going. This feels very anticlimactic. Like, very anticlimactic. And lame. Lame. Uglier.
You're here? Good. Proceed to the main stage and stand on the podium. There's an old friend waiting for you there already.
I'm sorry, you had RoboCop 2 here this entire time. Fully modeled. How'd the detailing go? Not bad. Not bad. Bet you didn't have any moving parts, though. We gonna have to fight him again? Kane was pretty decent, man. Okay, so this is definitely after RoboCop 2.
Be on the lookout for
Do you ever just stop? We won. So smile.
That smile.
Okay, don't smile. Creeping me out. It's showtime. Welcome, everyone, to the Detroit Arms Expo, where we will show you the newest, hottest advancements in urban warfare.
You know, this expo looks a lot less interesting than the last
Thank
expo I went to.
Thank you.
Okay, okay.
Now, please, before we proceed, let's take a moment to honor the man who made all of this possible. So join me in a minute of silence.
A minute? Okay.
Now, let's start.
That wasn't
the
a
party.
minute! That wasn't even a moment!
OCP has always been the pioneer pushing
That
the
was-
limits
that was-
of
that
what's
wasn't
been
a minute.
possible
There's no
in
way that was a minute.
security technology. Those efforts gave us RoboCop and RoboCop 2.
Ah, good old RoboCop 2.
That's right. But much like our late CEO,
Favorite song?
RoboCop
Magic Carpet
is the
Ride
past.
by
We
Steppenwolf.
need to look at the
It's
future.
amazing.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present OCP's newest achievement, the UEDs, Urban Enforcement Droids.
Oh, okay, this will be interesting.
A reliable solution to crime with the push of a button.
This is gonna be interesting. They tried to do this in the movie as well.
UEDs will be exclusively protecting
are we
the
back
streets
in game?
of Detroit.
Okay,
since
cool.
the police left the citizens of our city to the mercy of the criminal element by going on a strike. But no need for alarm. UEDs
It
are
is a
ready to
funny-looking
patrol the
robot.
city
He's got
today.
some sleek features
Today
with him.
will be
Yeah.
their first major test, the protection of the mayoral election rally. Now, let's open up the floor to the questions. I'm sure you're dying to hear more about my robots, yes?
I have a question for RoboCop. In view of the police strike, Do you think these new robots are actually capable of protecting the
Aw,
city?
you're giving me the floor.
The police did not strike. We were fired.
The police left because they felt threatened by the UEDs.
I like
And
that
rightfully so.
clarification.
My machines are superior in every way.
Oh, man.
A presentation is in
fired.
order to show that those are not just empty words.
I have another question for RoboCop. It's about the candidates for mayoral elections.
Who cares? It can't even vote in the damn thing. It's just an OCP product.
There are a lot of people that value his opinion. Polls show that RoboCop's words and actions have influenced ratings for both candidates several times already. So, RoboCop,
The police
could you give
were
us all a
fired.
definite answer and put our minds at ease? Is Mills' promise to grant you and all future cyborgs human rights enough to earn your support? Knowing you'd possibly get your freedom back?
Freedom to do what exactly? Get back with his family? Start a business? Join a bowling team?
Or will you, contrary to your creator's interest, encourage people to vote for Mayor Kuzak, OCP's loudest adversary?
I support no one.
That's surprising. Based on your earlier comments, many people came to the conclusion that you were siding with Kuzak. But I think we can take your statement as a withdrawal of support.
Well, there you have it. Now we can get back to why we all gathered here. My robots. It's time to present
like
what
bowling.
these bad boys are
Bowling
capable
is
of.
fun.
Huh? I just need to find the remote.
Oh, you lost the remote. Oh, okay. You lost the remote. You don't have the remote, do you?
Is that normal?
Oh, no!
Huh?
Hey, RoboCop! Golf is a great sport.
It's just a prototype. No need to worry.
More will come.
What the hell are you talking about?
What was that?
All of you need to leave.
Bro, it doesn't work like that. I don't know,
What
man.
is happening?
Yes, it does work like that.
I lost my remote. That's what's happening. Contain the situation and let...
Contain situation.
Submit to authority.
Sparklies! Finally, I get to the damn part of the game I actually enjoy. Ah, man. Go stop me to destroy the chat with base things. Nah, man. The true base was the friends we made along the way. I like how they tried this in the RoboCop reboot. They tried that in here. They just keep trying it. Is RoboCop iron deficient? Why are the sparks so luminous? I don't know, man. They're really bright. I think we need to get him more iron in his diet. Maybe some lead.
Choo! Choo!
Did you remember?
Oh, damn it. But there's another way. We can't control them, but we can make them stop. Take me to the Expo Depot. The entrance is through Hall C. I'll open the gate. Just clear the space.
I like how the Moe head goes so
Code
well with
doesn't
RoboCop's
work.
personality.
Luckily, I'm the one who sold them this garbage, so I know what to do. Just destroy the fuse box, and the gate will open. Do it.
What is your plan?
I give the orders, and you follow them. Maybe it'll work that way for once. Okay, since I opened the gate, you clear the way to Hall C.
I remember differently.
Your memory is glitchy.
Alright. I am the police. No, I don't think I will. Actually, I do not believe I will. No, I don't think I will. Roomba.
Suppressing hostile
Gentlemen, I am covered in bees. I have secured the area. Now we are secured. Damn, he was fast. I know, right? RoboCop, Himayoshi. Wait.
This EMP device, how does it
Your
affect
ticket
me?
straight to the CEO's chair. Didn't you already claim you were CEO? Hold on.
That's the part you cherish the most, anyway. You'll be fine. Pave the way to the depot and don't bother your head with that. We don't want your wiring to burn out.
Why is this device?
Sell the robots. Then we'll sell a device that disables the robots to the competition. And then
Really?
we'll sell an upgrade to the robots that makes them immune to the device, and so on. But I need to sell UEDs in the first place.
Oh! You know, that's actually not a bad strategy. Listen, if we sell them the robots, we can have an infinite... Like, that's... Yeah, no, that is legitimately a really good idea. Like, I can't knock him on that. Hi, Ed209, hello. Okay. I'm actually... Yeah, no. Like... Huh. Oh no, it's Monte! He's betrayed me! You good? Ed, yeah, you seem to have some problems here, man. You good? Hi. Wow. He is. Based. I mean, based is a fun word, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna keep saying it over and over again because it's a fun word. Based. I'm based and RoboCop pilled. Ha, ha, ha. Damn. The most based. Moe, as the kids say. He would say RoboCop build, however.
Oh no.
Yeah. Hi, friend.
I figured I'd meet you here, RoboCop.
Seems like you two have a lot to talk about. I don't want to be in your way.
Nonsense, Mr. Becker. Since I have you here, thank you for providing me with this little thing. I was looking for a loyal partner. I was hoping it would be RoboCop, but your droids will have to suffice.
No problem. And thank you for choosing OCP. Now that my work is done here, so I'm just gonna...
RoboCop, now that the old man doesn't need you, I don't need you. Keeping you alive this long was a mistake.
Jeez.
Let me erase that mistake. Sorry, I won't be staying to witness this. I need to start packing up the toys.
You know you guys aren't getting paid, right? You know you guys aren't getting paid, right? Like at all. Literally none of you are getting paid for any of this. What happened? He's got a lighter that causes us to glitch out. He has a lighter that causes RoboCop to glitch. That's basically the big thing. Like, they pretty much shove it in your face The entire game? No, they shove it in your face the entire game that bad guy has a magical lighter that somehow causes Murphy to just glitch out and hallucinate. And he was trying to use it to control RoboCop. They don't need pay. It is a passion project. I'm pretty sure mercenaries usually, you know. I'm pretty sure mercenaries usually expect pay. So yeah, this is a thing. It's not a like, I saw this shit coming and I still don't like it. So much of this game is terrible yet awesome. Really best. Well, this is lame. We're doing this shit again? The game keeps trying to be a horror game, and it's not. Is that a mini tank? Oh yeah, it is. This game is so fucking dumb at times. This shit really doesn't do anything. Hi, how you doing?
We have to erase you.
Every time it does this, it takes me out of the game completely. This shit is almost enough to ruin the fucking game, and it keeps happening. No, I'm just gonna... No, they're trying to act like it's a scary... like it's an impactful thing, a scary thing. They have this whole section where you're face-to-face with... like a metaphysical manifestation of like your past self, and they can't do anything right with this. It's just so lame. It's not fun.
We must erase you.
It's not creative. It's just dumb. I know they feel like it's clever, they feel like it's this, they feel like it's that. It's not. It never has been.
How stubborn you are. At the same time, it's heartbreaking knowing that you never could have won. Your creators made sure of that. That chip OCP implanted in your brain, the one that was supposed
You gonna explain to me the same thing you've been shoving in my face this entire game? Seriously? Mm-hmm.
It made sure that you could never touch me.
Uh-huh. Yes, please. Please.
Activated with this.
I put that together the first time you came on screen. It's not creative.
The old man wanted
It's lame. Oh my gosh. Wendell, I do not care. I literally could not care less.
But since the old man's gone, I can do whatever I want.
We packed everything, sir.
I literally do not give a shit. Why are you torturing me with exposition? That's my job. Your truest crime is being a piss-poor excuse of an antagonist. You literally...
Us again?
Hey guys, ready for the bit I've been telling you about this entire game? Are you ready for the part where they are going to inevitably force us to play somebody other than RoboCop? Are you guys ready for that? Because I can guarantee that's what's about to fucking happen.
He's waking up.
It's not? It's not?
Oh no. What do we do?
Wait.
He's in so much pain.
The chip. Remove it.
The evaluation chip? How do we do that?
I think I can help.
Okay.
There's a button here that will shut him down.
Why is this place so deserted? What's with all the noise?
It's Murphy. OCP sabotaged him. That's why Wendell was able to get the upper hand.
You're doing it, aren't you?
RoboCop's their program.
They wanted RoboCop's data to use in the Afterlife project. And no wonder. RoboCop is the only successful cyborg that OCP has managed to produce. After they got what they needed, they just wanted him out of the way, without getting their hands dirty.
Those scumbags. What now?
We need to get that chip out.
It should be under the helmet.
RoboCop's not even in
I saw someone
RoboCop's
take it
game
off
anymore.
once. I think I can do it.
What about the chip?
Oh, Ulysses, the random kid
I don't
who,
think I can.
the random
Let
cop
me.
kid. He's gonna magically know how to do robot surgery. Really?
I've done far worse things for far less.
Hi, Pickles.
There you go, you little bastard.
Is this it? Should I turn him back on?
Do it. So, Murphy.
We good?
How you doing?
I am doing well, officer. So many familiar faces. Are we celebrating?
Wendell certainly is. He stole a shit ton of heavy-duty equipment from that military expo.
Every time I think you're gonna do it, you're not doing it. I know
He
you're really
already
tempted.
has. You've got some nerve coming
Thanks,
in
Pickles.
With no police on the streets, every gang in the city is on the rampage. Detroit's on fire.
She's right. I've got a call that Windows goons hacked the election broadcast to send a message.
Citizens of Detroit, I'm sorry to inform you that help is not coming. You've been abandoned by
Detroit
the police,
is always
by
on
your
fire.
politicians.
It was on fire before we started.
They all promised you a better life and tried to give you hope. And where did that lead you?
Pickles is the homeless person who has paid to just stay with him. Nah, he's a police informant.
I empathize with it.
He's a police informant.
Let
It was
us do
always
the only
burning.
thing we can. Let's burn this filthy city to the ground. And from the ashes, let's rebuild something new. Something better.
Okay. So let's do exactly what OCP already wanted to do. Burn the
This
city
is
down
bad.
and build Delta City.
Can we do anything about it? I mean, we've all been fired.
Never stopped us before. But where do we start?
Because you weren't
the new
fired
mayor
before.
is stranded downtown. That's as good a place as any.
All right, let's gear up. What do you say, Murphy?
I thought you would never ask.
Mad, Murphy. Oh, thank you for not forcing me to play somebody
Murphy,
else.
Lewis,
The facial expressions in this game suck. Oh,
Head
they're fucking
downtown
awful.
and help the mayor.
The models
try
are
to get
bad,
as
the
many
texture work's
officers to join
bad,
you as I
the
can.
story is pretty bad.
Everyone else?
The
There are
characters
phones
are
that need
forgettable
answering
at
and no
best,
staff to do it.
fucking annoying at worst.
Why not?
Wait, does anyone even know who won the election?
Actually, no. But whoever did, they'll have a hell of a time cleaning up this mess.
Your actions have influenced the election results. Oh, cool. I am still RoboCop. That's good.
Oh, that's a lot of incoming calls.
That is good.
So, you've been Murphy's substitute partner?
What were you saying earlier? I was saying that they've been setting up repeatedly to have RoboCop be replaced. Is the chaff they threw? Not exact. It's too good to be chaff, but it is definitely poisoned by current dayism. There's a lot of it that's filler, writer self-insert, modern day political bullshit, and really not RoboCop. When it gets out of it, there are some segments that are really damn good, right? There are some segments that are really good. Like, again, I have said this most of the time. It's like, I don't know whether I love this game or I hate it. Because this game really has some good moments and a lot of dog shit. A lot of dog shit. Like, so much dog shit. So much of it's so fucking bad. And this level, this is the fourth time, the fourth damn time we've been stuck here. They keep dragging us to this level over and over and over and over. We've been here now 4 times.
Wendell guy thinks he can toss us aside. We'll show him who runs this town.
I don't know what you're talking about. I just came to see the inauguration.
Oh, you like to vote? Let's vote! All in favor of kicking this guy's ass? Aye.
Nay?
I thought you said all the cops were fired. They were!
Leaving, have school tomorrow. Good night. Well, you have a wonderful night and enjoy school in the morning.
What did he do? He looks like somebody
Free,
else.
scumbags! Come get me! Push through!
Excuse me, are you aware that my gun is funny? Freeze! Some of the characters are so fucking annoying. So much of the writing is really bad, but I still like the game, and I hate that I like it. Game with Judge Dredd and RoboCop? The only thing I would like better if it was Judge Dredd and RoboCop versus the Terminator. I'm gonna be honest. Judge Dredd and RoboCop fight the Terminator would be my game of the year every year. I don't care. You know what I mean? John Mills became the mayor.
Men tricked me into running this dump. What the hell's going on?
Every gang in the city is out for payback. They're not happy that Wendell used them, and his TV appearance didn't help.
Lowlifes always find a reason. But why aren't the police intervening?
Your OCP friend has replaced cops with droids that are now under Wendell's control. So there you have it, Mr. Mayor.
I don't want to hear problems. I want to hear solutions.
We must uphold the law, and we must catch Wendell Antonowski.
We need to find him first.
Luckily, Wendell likes to see himself on the big screen.
How does that help?
The message you broadcast. I can track its signal, but I'll need a little time.
We can buy you some time, rookie.
I don't want to interrupt, but some damned robots want to join your party.
We can't let them do that part.
Hey, at least I get to actually fight instead of doing, like, busy work. You know, when the game's not trying to be Spider-Man 2, or Spider-Man, it's actually really good. You know, when it's not actively sabotaging itself to be something it isn't.
Sure.
Continue the fight.
I like the sparks, I like the gun thing. I kind of like some of the upgrades. I feel like some of them are less necessary than others. There we go. Good. Delicious. It's very buggy. Very fucking
Murphy,
buggy.
I'll stay here with the mayor and watch out for the rookie while he tracks Wendell.
I like
You
my
need to go out there and contain the
theme was made
situation.
for me.
It's time to
I
protect
like
the innocent,
my theme
Murphy.
so
I was
much.
made to do that.
Murphy, all hell broke loose.
If you've played the demo,
Calling about crimes happening all over the city.
it doesn't ever get any better than the demo. The demo is as good as it gets.
Firstly, Torchhead set fire to one of the apartment buildings. There are people still stuck inside. You need to get them out. Secondly, Street Vultures is loading up a van full of explosives at their newly annexed chop shop. Seems they want to make a statement. Stop them before they do. Thirdly, the mercenaries Wendell hired got a hold of an ED-209 from that military expo. They let it loose.
There's so much filler in this. There is so much fucking filler in this game.
Ever since you left, people need help all over town. It's too many to handle, so I'll be directing all the incoming calls straight to you. Good luck, Tin Man.
How much filler are we gonna have here? I do like this shoot. It's kind of cool when things explode. Can I not even ride the motorcycle? You know, riding a motorcycle would be very handy.
I hope not every police officer is fired. I need help. I'm being held hostage by some punks in my laundromat. They're drugged out of their minds. There's no reasoning with them. Send somebody, please.
I was informed there's no reasoning with you. Therefore, I will not try.
You saved me. I can't thank you enough.
Also, the acting is fucking abysmal.
To keep the city clean.
Thank you. And don't worry about me. I live in the building. I'll lock myself upstairs.
Cool. I simultaneously hate and love this game, and I don't know why. Part of me just wants to, like, stop resisting. Like, this segment's kind of cool, right? The burning building was kind of cool. The enemy design can be... Okay, let's be honest. Most of the enemies just feel like the same enemy, despite being different enemies. I'm not gonna lie. And this kind of feels like the enemies are just randomly placed.
Some thugs are trying to play out a scene from a heist movie in my video store. The problem is, they're using real bullets. Please, send help. It's only a matter of time before they find me.
Literally the only thing that annoys me is all the torches are white. Well, I mean, that's the game in a nutshell. I mean, like... I don't think I've really seen... It's not just torch heads. I don't really think I've seen any of the enemies that aren't. Full stop. I don't think I've seen... No. They had the one drug dealer. They had the one drug dealer. Yeah, no. Like, most of the gangs are... Yeah. I mean, it's okay. I mean, like, you make a model, and then it's a lot easier to make, like, 4 models for everything. So many of the gangs are just about as variety as the robots. I mean, like, these guys, like, their leader was wearing an Iron Cross, but it's not like they ever say that they're neo-Nazis, right? They just gave him an Iron Cross. And I guess you're supposed to draw that as a conclusion. But I mean, like, none of them... I'm gonna be honest, other than, like, the surface level, none of the gangs feel super interesting. Like, at all. They don't feel interesting. Honestly, the more I think about this game, the more I ruminate on it, and especially after visiting actual Detroit, I get that feeling... Oh, man, that sounds bad. I get that feeling that this game is just... not as good as I thought it was. And yet at the same time isn't terrible.
So, did you learn anything about the Vulture's plans?
They want to blow up the bridge.
You need to stop them.
Damn. Is everyone in the Aryan Brotherhood in this gang? We'll have to stop them. All together.
I am heading there now. What is your status?
Don't worry about us. We're doing just fine.
Like, this should feel really great, but sometimes this game just leaves you drained. Where you just don't care. You know what I mean? I just do not give a fuck. I don't know what it is, but there's just a malaise that comes over when playing this game sometimes. Figured out the problem. Okay, what is the problem? Like, what is the thing that makes it... It's a shovelware dev? Is it? I know they did the Terminator game, and everybody said that one was phenomenal. Oh wait, no, we do have some of them. We have some of them. No, the models are there. Stay on? I'll check them in a sec. Monte was telling me about these guys, and he was like, hey, they made this really good Terminator game, and they make really good games. And I'm like, okay, cool. I'll check it out, I'll give it a shot. Then I'm coming into here, and I'm just like, I don't know how I feel about this. You know, now I'm feeling bad having told, like... Because when I did the meet and greet thing with Pippa, I said something along the lines of, like, no, I really liked it. Because it's like I was thinking about the robot fight, which was, like, basically the last thing I did in the last session. So I was riding the high on that first episode, where we did, like, the first 11 hours. And this is just so fucking bad. Like, it's not... Okay, boring in the way that it feels now. I don't know.
The intruders are neutralized. Lock the door and stay here.
Someone should definitely make a movie about you. You're amazing. As for my store, I'll get
What is that
compensation
sound mixing? What was that sound mixing? What was that sound mixing? Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. The fuck was that sound mixing? Did you hear how they had two audio sources turned on at the same time, didn't they? Oh boy. What? Burning building. I don't know, man. Like, there's a lot of repeated quests. There's... Himawari Kotetsu, you are under arrest for criticizing my game without a reviewer's license. This has quests? Yes. What do you think these are? It's got side quests, it's got XP, it's got all your standard, like, grindy elements. It's got side quests and main quests, it's got really lame writing, it's got it all, man. It's got horror dream sequences that don't fit in RoboCop at all.
I tried to pull...
Is your mother inside?
Yes.
There are police officers on the promenade. Go there. I will save your mother.
No, it's trying to be Deus Ex and failing miserably.
Oh God, I can't open the door. Can someone help me? I can't open the damn...
Hello. Yeah, no, they made it a...
Thank you.
You play RoboCop and you get to
Watch out
pick
for
your
smoke,
dialogue, and
citizen.
it's trying and failing to be Batman Telltale, where your choices matter and you can do all these things, and I am not feeling it.
Go to the exit. Your safety is a priority.
But I can't! Oh, God! I can't leave without my little kitty! Oh, please, help me find her!
The acting is so bad. Cool, there are literally people dying here. Mm-hmm. Sir, could you just leave? Psst, psst, psst. Come here, kitty. Psst, psst, psst. Have you attempted to offer him a treat? Psst, psst, psst. I can't get over the fact that there are literally... The building is on fire, my dude. The building is actually, unironically... Hi, I found your cat.
The way to the exit is safe. Keep your head down.
Oh, the background's not loading. That's cool. Don't you have thermal optics? No, I got night vision. I've just got night vision that doesn't really work as night vision. Like, I get it. They want to use the same actors over and over again so you directly see those one characters and how they react to things, right?
Gale, where are you?
Is that you? I've been waiting.
I will get you out.
You're back. You came back.
Fucking! I have a suspicion thermal may not work in the burning building. Yeah, no, there's a chance. Gale's health, 94%. Okay, cool. Uh-huh. Why did it work when I walked through the fire? It's fine. When I run through the fire, she dies. That's not how fire works. That's not how fire works. That's not.
Mom, you're safe.
Remember, kids.
I told you to go to the promenade.
I have to protect my mom. I have to. I've already...
You are brave, Daniel, but courage is not pointlessly exposing
I don't like
yourself
kid
to
actors
danger.
in general.
Now
Please.
go to the promenade.
I am so done with this. Can you walk? Yes. I seriously, I am. Hey, I got my shotgun back.
How are you getting on with that tracker, rookie? We're in luck. The signal wasn't cut off. They must have left in a hurry after they made the broadcast. But
Like this game, like again, I feel bad having said.
Ronnie's grocery. They're trying to burn down my store. I need help. I can't get out.
I wouldn't be so sure that the cops want to help you. Your donut price is a criminal.
Really? Where is it? Oh, cool. There's also Ed 209 here.
Help! I'm being persecuted because of my art. A bunch of torch heads showed up. They don't like the fact that I only work with the vultures.
Robocop, please!
It's my creative
you gotta help me!
choice who I work
I'm
with.
trapped! There's fire everywhere and I can't get the door to open! Please, do something!
Okay. Press one button, complete quest.
Thank heavens!
It is my duty to help. Local stores build a sense of community. Now find the police on the promenade.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I'm on my way.
They also made the shitty on-rails Rambo shooter. That is true, they did also make that one. They did also make that one. So, I mean, it was a toss-up whether this would be good. It's just... You know? Like, I get it. They're trying to go like, hey... See all the characters you met in the early game? Now you're saving their lives now. Look at how much of a difference you've made. Hello, Ed. How are you doing? Are you aware I can shoot you from back here? And you don't seem to be able to do much about it. I could kind of just stand with you on that side of the car and me over here, and you stay dead. They tried to lean into Nintendogs craze? Wait, were they the ones who made all those, like, knockoff Nintendogs games? Like pets, hamsters, dogs, cats, and all those? Was that these guys or no? Like who made the knockoff DS games? They have like 10 plus 101 insert animal pets games. Oh, okay. Hamsters, monsters. Okay, so they weren't like the PETZ's ones. Okay, no, those were like the Windows ones. Gotcha.
Hey, cops! Is it true? Are all you fired? Who's gonna save my arcade? Buying this place from a bunch of drug dealers may not have been the best business move, I'll give you that.
This should be a triumph. This should be like a beautiful moment. It's finally giving me all the gunplay that I want. It's finally giving me that, but you've given me so much bullshit for so long that this bit that's supposed to get me to forget the bullshit that you put me through for the entire rest of the game However, I'm just gonna say it. It's too fucking much. It's too fucking much. Like, you can't come back from Summit. Like, again, I just don't know anymore. I just don't know. Like, if you guys are gonna play this, I can tell you right now, find yourself a copy of the demo. You'll enjoy it better. It'll give you the entire experience and you'll be fine.
You saved me. You saved my business.
Just make sure there are no children here during school hours.
Ah, loosen up. At least there are no drugs here.
This whole segment feels like I should love it. This whole segment feels like I should just adore it. Man, I fucking don't. The game should have ended when we took down Wendell for the first time and he went to jail. That should have been like the entire game. Maybe the, like, the robot fight, maybe? Maybe? Hi, so I had somebody shouting about the tattoo parlor, right? Briggs apartment building, video store, chop shop, street vultures, gang stash. No one younger than us would get that joke about kids being at the arcade instead. What was that dialogue? Hold on, game. Run that by me again, what you just did. Where was that cacophony coming from? I'm a little bit curious. That was them not properly layering the audio. Oh no! It was all the enemies re-dying at the same time. That was the enemies on the level flagging is dead and then dropping dead again and doing their last bark. Wow, this is a different feel than it was the pre-launch day. Huh. I feel like, okay, I feel like I need to DM somebody and apologize to them for saying this was actually a pretty good game. Like, unironically, I feel like I need to get a hold of somebody and apologize to them. Oh, man, this is not... Wow. Huh. That's a bit of a change from last time. This is a very cheaply made game, which is not something I necessarily have a problem with.
You read me? Good.
You good? I don't know, man. I don't know. The game just feels like it's completely overstaying its welcome in every regard, and I'm not feeling it. I'm definitely not feeling it.
I'm sure he'd like to deal with this piece of...
Caution, height. I may be too op. It's not the opness of RoboCop, because if I wanted to change that, I can just flip up the difficulty, right? The problem was they were so damn bullet spongy on anything other than easy that I was just like, I really don't care. Which is the problem with making this a game that has level ups. The enemy just give us difficulty instead and just leave it like that instead of making it so that you have to keep cranking up the difficulty as you level up your abilities. Otherwise, you're just screwed. And it's not like the difficulty increases the amount of enemies or their AI cap. Okay. That's on me. All it does is it makes them more bullet spongy. What? Ow. Yeah, no, ow as well. My ears as well. My ears as well. Hey, did you guys know that your experience of the audio is far more quiet than mine? So whenever something hurts your ears, I just want to remind you guys, it hurts mine a lot more. Like, significantly more. It is, wow.
Get cover! Flank him!
Don't stop! We're so close! You're too late, Woodman! We'll make the place go boom any minute! There's no saving your...
Wait, that's the head of the vultures.
I'm not playing any more games!
Hmm? I highly doubt you guys are actually... Hmm? Can you not? Hey, can you not quite so loud? My ears hurt, and also you don't make it obvious how you're supposed to do that part. Yeah, shoot the control panel and you're dead. Shoot the anything and you're dead. Why not shove the guy's face in there? I didn't think about it. I was thinking about guns.
Someone's leaking oil!
Man, that guy has no arms anymore. Do I have to kill all of them? Do it? Oh, I have to eliminate all enemies. It's literally just kill all the enemies. It's not, like, do anything clever. It's not disarm a bomb. It's just kill enemies. Okay, cool. That's fine. Excuse me. Would you like a free trip
I'm not playing
to the
any more
Nutcracker
games.
Suite? Merry Christmas. Have a nutcracker. See, he's not dead. His nuts just got cracked.
What's the situation?
Live explosive.
Now I disarmed the bomb. I couldn't do it either earlier.
Do you need bomb squad assistance?
What, me? No, I'm not doing that again.
I will manage.
Lowest to highest voltage. Okay. Cool, cool. Hey, they don't make me go through the whole thing again, so this is actually becomes pointless. Alright, let's see. 24, 3, that would be... Oh, okay, I was highlighting the wrong one. What do you mean? Okay. I got... the red one. Hey, cool. Highest to lowest. Oh, I misread. Start snipping. Yeah, exactly. Honestly, question, why don't we just snip those wires? Like, just cut the whole lot of them, and then you're good. You know what I mean? Hey, it's a good thing there's no penalty for this, and this is actually completely pointless. Man, that's my favorite part. That's my favorite part, yeah. The fact that they all stay the same for all time is just great. That wouldn't create tension. Yeah, no. That wouldn't create tension. Wait, did they actually add the ability to load more than just your most recent checkpoint? Wait, does a game in 2023 actually let you have more than one fucking save? That's insane! Okay. No, this game actually did not let you have more than one save at launch, or in the demo, or any other time. Put me on E3 magazine. Put me on the E3 magazine.
Yes.
I wish to be at E3. Do not restart. I was getting into force a habit of restarting. I don't think E3 ever had a mag. I'm pretty sure it did. I'm pretty sure it did. Pretty sure it did. Yeah, I don't know. This just isn't hitting well at all. I kind of want to apologize. E3 was originally a press event. True. And I think that the whole reason it fell apart is because it stopped being a press event. It was supposed to just be a way for the press to see new stuff safely, not the public. And then it became a public thing, and it's just like, eh?
Good.
Revenge of the Street Vultures. I just do not give a fuck. Can I not ride the motorcycle or have my own RoboCop motorcycle? I miss video game magazines. Dude, I do too. One of my favorite quotes. This week's quote for the live stream comes from a video game magazine. A lot of people attribute it to Shigeru Miyamoto, but it was 90... It was a 90... Was it 92 or 98? But basically, it was actually a magazine that was attributed as being part of, like, an industry phrase. And it's like, yeah, I believe it. The phrase being that a game that is delayed will eventually be good, but a game that's rushed will be bad forever. No idea why that phrase came up when I was describing RoboCop or thinking about this week's timing. Like, I have no idea why. Like, it wasn't... No, sorry, I had a bit of a Freudian penis there. I said RoboCop instead of this week's games. Sorry, guys. You know, sometimes you're just having a conversation and the Freudian penis just slips out, you know? Buying those and seeing all the games you'd never have. Yeah, no. That was a hell of a way to live. Hello. If I just fire enough bullets with low damage, all it takes is one crit and you're dead. I think you mean slips in. Yeah. No. When you're having a conversation, the Freudian penis just slips into your speech. Sucks, man. Really sucks. Man. Okay, so the guy at the tattoo shop wanted something, but I think he's dead. Hold on, do I have to go somewhere else as well? Hold on, I don't... Oh, there's a gang stash there. Let's go to the gang stash. An Oedipus complex, huh? So, tell me how that made you wish to sleep with your own mother. Yeah, it just slips in between the cheeks of the conversation. I mean, you know. Teammate, K-I-N! I still don't know why you people are working for Wendell. Like, unironically, I don't know why. You understand he's never paid literally any of you, right? Not a single one of you has ever been paid. Yet, for some reason, the game expects me
Maximum performance
to believe that any of you would still be working for his goals. That's probably, like, the least believable thing here. That mercenaries would keep working off the clock. No one's lived to say that they weren't paid. You know he's basically the Joker, right? No, not basically. He's literally just a discount Joker. or Bane, or any of the Marvel TV villains. He's not creative, he's not fun, he's not interesting. He's a boring, poorly written character who's just the fucking worst. And I'm gonna be honest, like, if it wasn't for the fact that this game has me literally have a quest where I get some fucker a towel, like, it's just filled to the brim with bullshit filler quests of living a day in the life. Write these parking tickets over and over and over again. Hey, do these boring things that are not recoded up. We'll code it once, slap it lazily on some basic points, bing bang boom, we're good to go. Ugh. Hello. I'm here.
Did someone call for backup?
Good to see you all on watch again.
Sup, man?
OCP cannot
Hey.
relieve us of our duties.
Welcome.
We are not
Welcome.
corporate rats.
Yeah.
That's right.
What's the status?
I am far less
I am
happy
going
on this
after
game.
Wendell.
Then we'll get the situation here under control. Don't you worry about it. Everyone, get ready. We must defend our city. And you, Murphy, go get that scumbag.
We have been to the same damn map so many times. Oh, okay. Okay, you just want me to... Okay, cool. Now you finally loaded the point. Good. You were already 50 during the demo. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I was like 50-50 in the demo. And the game, like, admittedly, it has not forced me to play a character other than RoboCop, but there have been a lot of close calls where it looked like they really wanted you to. And you know what? That's a thing. I realized that a lot of the plot points seem to be directly stolen from the Telltale Batman game. There are so many elements in here that seem to be pretty much just that. Hey, Wendell. Yeah, of course. They're gonna wanna... Now, you're not gonna have me go up to the old man's apartment, right? Cool, you're gonna have me go to the other area that was just blocked off and you were told we weren't allowed to go. Gotcha. Oh, good. Sweet. Cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, that's why he was actually here. Not just because it was his house when he was a teen, because they were doing the research.
I am underground.
Did you find something?
The lab.
I still...
It appears
His
it was
name
set
is
up
still
for the
amusing to me.
Afterlife project.
So this is where everything went down?
The room where it happened, the room where it happened, the
The
room where
place
it
looks
happened.
abandoned.
Be careful. Could be a trap.
The room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened. Hey, lungs and a brain. Heck yeah! Heck yes! Heck yes! Hey! I'm gonna arrest you! Take this! It's no use! Take this! Huh! 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 Well, of course he did. It's such lazy and obvious writing.
Wendell is not here.
Of
I am
course
looking for
he
anything
did.
that could help us. I think I know where Wendell went.
But there is a catch. Am I right?
To proceed, I must find the code to a locked door.
Yes, because I couldn't just...
Most basic. Your favorite.
Because I couldn't just, like, use the fact that this already has a chunk missing to leverage that fact and break open the window. That's... Hey, look, we get to do some actual police work. Wow, cool. Access code, no match.
The scientists did not like working with Wendell.
What was Wendell's role in the project anyway?
He was coordinator, he hired scumbags, and then overworked the team.
I do not wish to cut myself on the glass. Ha 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 ha! Ha ha ha! That's so funny! Oh, it's another one of those low-level, easy, low-hanging fruit jokes about how it's just called... Oh, man, that's called CEO. Oh, I should have seen that. Man, that is Wow, that's hilarious, dude. I think we'll legit play a Lewis side quest. Lewis is pretty badass. Yeah, but it's called RoboCop. Also, they shot Lewis in like the first mission, so she spent most of the game just in a coma. That was like the first mission outside the demo. They're just like immediately, hey, Lewis is cool. Let's shoot her in the head. Wendell, you RoboCop 2 want to be?
I found the door code. I am continuing pursuit.
We've escorted the mayor to safety, and now we're gonna join Reed and the rest. There won't be time for chit-chat after that.
RoboCop, I just connected you to the mercenaries' frequency. You'll be able to hear their messages from now on. That is, if you're close enough.
So Murphy, this day ain't over yet.
I wish it was over, like, last session, because I was riding a high on the end of last session, to the point that I actually did recommend this game to some people. And I kind of regret that, because my goodness, does this take a fucking nosedive. And it already wasn't very high up to begin with. Cool, so the old man's a robot now, and he's gone crazy. Okay, okay. I like how it says I've connected you to the Merc's frequency, and I go over here and find out that the Merc's frequency was already over here, so he did nothing of value. So, large mechanical mount detected, object missing. Oh, what could it be? We already know what it is. That was obvious from the beginning they're doing a RoboCop 2 type thing. Like, that was never a question. I am... His hope and optimism gone. At least I still have you, Ed 209. You know what I should have done? I should have made it Eduardo 209 just for the joke. What you got? Construction on Delta City. Cool, cool. How did we get here?
It's Delta City first celebrity. Roll out the red carpet. Shouldn't even. Better check the boss. Aren't we lucky? This place has everything. Money, buzz, drugs, and women. All at our fingertips. While Detroit is burning thanks to the
Wait, they were building Delta City. Oh, they were building Delta City over here, so it wasn't even an issue. It's like the plot to half the episodes of the show. Person turns to a robot, turns evil, Robo punches him. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
If he's the king of Delta City, then I am the prince. And you know what that makes me?
An idiot if I keep listening to you. Sorry, honey, but I don't do well.
Thank you for your incriminating evidence. I have gathered all of your crimes. They are now in my care. You guys have a full commie here. Yeah, this is supposed to be where Delta City is being built.
You startled me, cop. For a second, I forgot we were untouchable.
Hey, bartender, pour a double for our stiff officer. Loosen up. And put it on Wendell.
Oh, so Wendell was the guy who was in charge. Wendell hasn't been paying anybody for like a month. Oh, okay. Cool.
So I was thinking, once Delta City's built, we'll have the first dibs on all those new critters. Yeah, the way things are going, this place will be finished for another 8 years.
How many times do I have to say it? No coins.
Are they pelting a stripper with coins? I'm not looking over there for the sake of YouTube, but still.
I'm more happy with
Did you really just make an ass joke? Did you really just make an ass joke? Really? Man, that's... wow.
I like to fuck around at the job site, but I asked that dude to bring me a screwdriver, and he came back with a cocktail.
Wendell pays him a nuke, buzz, and girls. They do that in Canada. To sit away so far from the dancers, they throw dollar coins. Those poor girls. Those poor girls. Being strippers, that is. Not getting pelted with koi. I got pelted. Nice. Delta City's from the third movie, so that means this game takes place after the third movie, which means he should have a jetpack. Well, Delta City isn't built yet, I don't think. So it might be fine.
Alex.
Hi again.
You didn't even give me enough time to miss you. How'd you like my new empire? The most
It's lame,
free
like you.
society there is, where everyone is equal. As long as they have the money.
A city full of thieves, drug dealers, and murderers. Is this what you hoped for?
The old man's dead. There's no one stopping me from ending.
Except the fact that you gave me your tool that you have to shut me down.
Shut down after
It is lame.
Is that true?
I think we can get back to that at a later time. Now, where's my lighter? Oh, there it is. After the incident at the mall,
Oh, okay,
I had
that's
a
why.
duplicate made.
You gave a sequel.
That's neither here nor there. Goodbye, RoboCop.
It's not gonna do anything. We pulled it out.
Smoking kills.
So, you finally took care of that, huh?
Harpies taste like chicken.
We'll just have
really?
to do this the old-fashioned way. Gentlemen, I'll leave
Nut
you to
shots!
your
Nut shots all around, everyone!
Target acquired.
Nut shots all around, boys. I like how they're using the Kraut space magic. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, my bad. Get around through the jungle.
Finish that persistent
Get around through the jungle.
In the meantime,
Oh, the dog, yeah, better from here. Oh, who am I kidding? I don't need that. I've got this. Hey, guys. Maybe you should get one of these. They're really cool. I think you'll like it. I think you'll like it. It's really cool. Oh, sorry. I need to level up my character more. It's fine. You guys see why I wasn't putting anything into my combat skills? Because I wanted to do the story stuff first. But when you actually put anything into combat skills, game's super easy. Excuse me, Wendell. Have you ever paid a single employee in your entire life? Where do I go?
Can you believe this metal fuck? He is still standing!
I also still hear you.
we're preparing a full-blown attack behind the gate.
Eyes on the target.
Hello. He is a robot. He is a cop. He is a robot cop. They put his head in, and he was dead in. Now he's a robot cop.
Put him out of his misery, like now!
Affirmative, we're doubling reinforcements.
He's just a low-key tax collector, exactly. The taxes he's collected are paid in blood.
RoboCop has entered the construction site. I repeat,
Yes,
RoboCop has entered
it's
the
true.
site.
I
That wasn't
have.
part of the plan.
Minor drawback. Cobra assault cannon operatives are getting into position. There's no way past that force.
I see.
Now we're talking.
I
yes,
see.
sir. The best money can buy.
Yes. The best.
Brave little man, just a little further.
Good. I'm glad. He is a robot. He is a cop. He is a robot cop. Pay your taxes. RoboCop says taxation is not theft. It is extortion. Now pay or die. Remember, if it was theft, you'd have have a choice.
RoboCop has reached the sniper's nest. I don't get it. It's like he's reading our every move. Has your broadcast been compromised? No chance, sir. Our comms are secure. What are you going to do about this situation? We're sending our prime unit. Blitz Troop should get rid of him once and for all.
Blitz Troop? Really?
Make sure it turns out to be true.
Why, Wendell? Why? Why? Why?
Nothing will bring back your old life. I'm now the only person who has access to afterlife technology. Do you really want to throw
I'm pretty sure it doesn't exist. Oh! Oh! That's... Huh. Okay. Alright. Huh. Oh shit, sorry. Excuse me. There we go. Wendell, I literally told you I do not care. Wendell. More like, when you're gonna get some bitches. So, Wendell, answer the question. Where are your bitches at? Wendell, please. I'm begging you to get help. Am I? As a state employee, I'm pro taxes. Please pay more taxes so I can get a pay increase every 3 years. Exactly! Exactly! Remember, kids, if you don't pay your taxes, how are people like our good friend Eduardo gonna get their money? Come on, man! Or our good friend RoboCop. Hello. I have entered this kill box. I heard there is no way out. I would like to put a test to that. Wendell ain't got no swag. No riz and no bitches. Listen, say what you want about the other corpo.
Alex Murphy! You've done it again. I hope you're going to take it easy on me.
Blitz Troop has been wiped out. We need backup now. What are you looking at me for? It's your problem. What do I pay you for? At this point, either get your robots online.
Oh, we're out. We're definitely not being slaughtered. I think I killed the guy who was assigned to the dialogue. Guys, I just killed the guy who was assigned to speak that dialogue to Wendell. I can do ricochets. They actually assigned the dialogue to a physical person. Yeah, the sound. It was doing ding 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 ding. First actual death from something other than like a scripted sequence. Oh man, I have died exactly once in this game from something other than like one of those like scripted insta-kills. That's cool.
Oh, Alex
That's cool.
Murphy.
Ouch.
You've done it again. I hope you're going to take it easy on me.
If it wasn't obvious, I don't recommend this game anymore. I actually do not recommend this game.
It's your problem. What do I pay you for? At this point,
Like seriously, I don't recommend this game to anybody out there. Bruh, you pay them in crack. Exactly. Like, and that's whack. Yo.
Oh, Alex Murphy! You've done it again. I hope you're going to take it easy on me.
Blitz troop has been wiped out. We need backup now. What are you looking at me for? It's your problem. What do I pay you for?
At this point, either get your robots online or we are out. Definitely not being paid to get slaughtered.
I got Slim Jims. Ooh, Slim Jims. Snap into a Slim Jim! Huh. Greetings. I would request that you snap into a Slim Jim. They are delicious, nutritious, and promoted by OCP. Slim Jims, an official sponsor of the RoboCop video game. Ha, ha, ha. Miss Slim Jims, forgot those were a thing. Many people do. I like Slim Jims. They are delicious. Have you seen my Slim Jims? I bought them on the OCP company credit card. How many people do you have in your company, by the way? Like legitimately, how many people do you have in your mercenary crew? Like, you seem to have a fair few people, considering all of the death I have to inflict. Not gonna lie, there's a lot of death I'm having to deal here. Do 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 do.
Target acquired.
Hey, it's my favorite thing about this game. The damn robots, they explode really dirty. Have you had butter bean turkey? That sounds familiar, but I don't remember if I've ever had it. That sounds familiar. Not bad. Low fat, high protein. 20 grams a stick. Huh. Reminds me of those, There we go. Oh, there you are. Thank you, RoboCop Vision. Damn it, of all the times to reload. Excuse me. Hello. I'm sorry. Hold on a tick. I just recognized something. He's able to shoot me through cover. Excuse me. There we go. Why is the bullet so slow? Have one of those bison protein bars and they're dry as fuck, no flavor? Yeah, I've had that problem with a lot of protein bars, I'm gonna be honest. Like when I'm trying to get like Because I used to live off of like nothing but protein bars for a while there. Because, you know, they were fairly easy to get a hold of, good way to keep yourself going. Especially if you had like resources, right? Just a good meal replacer, right? And I kept having issues with my protein bars, just not quite tasting as much of anything, honestly. They were dry, they were miserable half the time. It depended, but like pretty much every time I tried a new one, I wound up being, I'm just gonna say it, disappointed. Just genuinely disappointed. Speaking of genuinely disappointed and bland and a little bit dry, this entire segment of this game, my goodness, what the fuck happened? What happened? What fucking, like, there were hints of it the whole time, right? Again, the demo I was like 50-50 on. We've talked about that, right? I was like 50-50 on the demo. This, though, like, what were you guys doing? I mean, this should be a great part, and I think, like, with the proper build-up, the proper atmosphere for it, maybe. Just kind of feels, I don't know, lifeless. I'm gonna say that, lifeless. It feels lifeless. I think the crescendo in this entire game for me was the big segment with the pretty robots, because you had beautiful sparks everywhere, you felt really cool, you know.
Is that so? Everyone stand down.
What are you doing? Why did you stop? That is not what I pay you for.
You aren't paying us at all.
Turns out you don't pay us at all.
What?
The money transfer didn't go through.
We will settle this.
Hello.
Have your machines fight your battles for you. We don't work for free.
Hey, there we go. They aren't working for free.
Just business.
I have bigger fish to fry.
You ungrateful fucks! You closed the door on the most ambitious project in this goddamn city!
Oh, he's so dumb.
Or there will be trouble.
I still have an army that will fight no matter what. So, RoboCop, prepare to meet your demise!
He's just gonna shoot his hand off. Yep, there you go.
Now there is trouble.
Blew his hand off! Oh yeah! Oh, that's a classic. Yep. Yep. You're holding a remote in a machine.
Stay the hell away!
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
Okay. Okay.
Throwing this opportunity away!
I literally had no choice to either take the opportunity or throw it away. The game just kind of did it. So, I mean, you know.
OCP is lying to you. I was the only one who was.
He said it. He said the line. He said the line. He said the line. He said the line. I'm still going to arrest you. You know. I'm still going to arrest you. He said it. He said the line. It seems you have been disarmed.
You can't win this. Not while OCP still stands.
There is nowhere else to go, Wendell Antonowski.
That's not even my real name. OCP gave me that identity. They knew evoking your past affects you. They wanted you emotional to better manipulate you.
Like you're trying to do?
You keep sacrificing yourself, and that's admirable. But at some point, you have to ask yourself...
How are you still conscious with a bleed like that you're leaving untreated? Like...
For the city that wants to witness your downfall? Or for the company that keeps sabotaging you? Join me.
Well, this is kind of a lazy reversal on Star Trek or Star Wars.
Promise.
Yeah, that's
You
gonna work.
hunt criminals down.
You can't place his voice when he's standing right
Against
there.
the biggest criminal of them all. It's time for you to stop obeying OCP and start putting yourself first.
Locking you up is putting myself first.
Oh, that would
I
be
like the
a
fact that I'm blue.
mistake.
Seriously, how are you still conscious? You've lost
am
so
only
much blood.
human.
Then why don't you die like one?
Hey, cool, we didn't get a choice there. Never mind that pistol caliber wouldn't do much. Yeah. Okay, game, thank you for taking away any and all possible satisfaction of letting the player do that. Cool. I'm gonna be honest, I'm kinda regretting what I said about this game being
Is it done?
decent.
Is Wendell Antonowski
dead? What about the city?
Yeah, they didn't let me
We'll
do
pull
it.
through. We've got it under control, I think. We just got here moments before you. People are exhausted and trying to catch a little sleep. But I'm sure they would prefer catching up with you.
I will keep
I really don't give a fuck about
And
most of your
Murphy.
characters.
Good job.
Thank you. You. I really don't give a fuck about you.
So it's true.
I am.
That's her. But tell you contained the riots in it.
What is your?
After doing
That is.
what?
What channel?
Funny. There's. Oh, yes.
No,
I'm glad.
you will.
I literally don't want to hear anything you have to say. You are such a bad character, and I want nothing to do with you. Literally nothing. I won't even let you do your
I'm
dialogue.
so tired I can't move a muscle.
Oh, hey, it's the fat guy.
Oh, that's a shame, because the guy from the Holy Cow joint came by earlier and the tray of burgers.
Blah, blah, blah. Hey, it's a fat joke. He's fat. That's the joke.
There again.
Thank you. But I felt pretty safe ever since you left me with your partner, Officer Lewis. Feisty little thing, isn't she?
Didn't feel safe with me, though.
She makes me feel safe too.
Usually I'm a
Yes.
little anxious about leaving my patients. But these past couple of days I've gotten to meet some of the people in your world. Despite your circumstances, you've made a good life for yourself, Alex Murphy. I'm confident in saying that I'm leaving you in good hands.
Thank you, Doctor.
You know, I've been selected to join the Committee on Integration of Cybernetic Organisms into Society. I think it's important for people to know what I've learned
COS?
here with you.
Cause.
I'll pass my conclusions along, and I hope OCP will do right by you. At least this one time. Goodbye, Alex.
Okay, wait. Do we not even get to fight the... Wait.
You don't look so hot. Was your neighborhood affected by the riots?
I don't know. Once they begin, I would...
Hold on. Hold on. Are we gonna forget about the fact that it seems the old man put himself in a robot, or no? Also, where's our fucking jetpack? Where's our jetpack? Where is our jetpack? Give me jetpack. Give me jetpack, or give me death.
Damn right. No escaping the grave.
Me sent back down the rabbit hole. Found out there's a tuber live streaming his prison sentence and just does skits in jail. You said there would be jetpacks. Hello, Pickles. Do you have a jetpack?
Wendell.
Over the course of our relationship, I've grown enough to admit that it was mostly you who took down
Jetpack
Wendell.
or Robo Riot?
Good job, Tin Man. That guy brought a lot of suffering to this city. The phone calls I got from people begging for help made my stomach turn. It was
'Kay.
overwhelming. At first, I didn't know what to do.
You gonna make a joke about it, or are you gonna actually take it seriously?
Competent.
Not to pat myself on the back, but I really did. Just, who knew that selflessly helping others is so exhausting?
Okay, you're still a joke character, gotcha.
Yeah, you may be onto something there. I checked on the folks that called in to make sure they're safe, and they were. But now, I need to catch up on my beauty sleep. I can't believe I'm the only one here. Don't they know there are mattresses back here?
They probably mind the vomit stains.
Beggars can't be
Weller, you are still the best thing in this
See you
game.
around, partner.
Hey, are we gonna try to get sentimental so we can forget the fact that this is a mediocre at best video game? Is that our goal here? Get super sentimental and get me distracted from that shit? It might work. Lol. I am going to check up on everyone. All of these beautifully written and diverse characters. Hello, Ulysses.
You caught me sleeping at the desk. It's like I'm trying to convince you that I'm not cut out to be an officer.
We are all tired.
I talked to Reed and he said that someone from OCP already contacted him. Since the UEDs turned out to be a bust,
Huzzah!
they'll be reinstating everyone. Everyone that meets the criteria, of course. Since Becca no longer needs me, I think that's the end of my career.
Will that stop you from sending in another application?
What? No, never.
You can count on my recommendation, officer.
He remembered his vest! Yes, he did.
You do that for me?
Well, he's been shot before, so he remembered his
I don't know
vest.
what to say. Thank you, RoboCop. It's been an honor.
I couldn't even choose. I couldn't choose whether I wanted him to... Could you imagine if I could choose what to say there, and I could just choose to say, well, get fucked. Like, they give you so many choices, but in this last segment, no, you made all your choices already, you don't get any more. No, game's over. So is this another fake-out ending, or are we good? We good? We not good?
You're back. So it's done.
It is.
Yes.
Did Wendell do one of his kill him speeches after which he always leaves?
He did.
What a cheeseball.
Apply again when your balls drop, citizen.
Are you gonna stand around like that the whole day? Come on, sit down.
This is obviously one with multiple endings, multiple whatever. I do not give enough of a fuck to play any other ending.
For one,
I really don't.
I've heard that there's another woman in your life.
Another woman?
Dr. Blanche? Seems that you two spent a lot of time talking together. I'm glad that there was someone you could lean on while I was away. You've been
Well,
under
they
a lot of
couldn't
pressure
afford
lately.
your acting.
It felt like every night at the hospital I was seeing your face on the news. People trying to dissect your every word.
Lewis, I can
question who
explain.
you are,
She meant nothing to me.
your
She
future.
didn't even help me
I
shoot
wanted
someone.
to say how proud I am that despite having all those people look at you under a microscope, you remain so composed.
Yeah,
I know I
I'm
didn't
kind of
remember that well.
awesome. What can I say?
So, how did you do that?
I had help.
Oh, that little thing?
It served as a reminder of who I am, who I have always been,
A great police officer?
among other things.
I just want you to know that if you ever need to talk...
I know, Lewis. Thank you.
So,
Yeah.
what's next for us, partner?
Our morning shift is about to start.
I'll
Do we
get my
not
gear.
get the...
You've got to see this.
What? What? Is it the old man?
Moments ago, what was reported as an unidentified creature has entered the OCB headquarters and is creating havoc. Reports of numerous casualties are coming in. No one seems to know what caused the chaos.
Hey! We get to fight the robot version of the
I guess
boss.
the shift's starting early.
Fight the old man.
Ready, partner?
Fight the old
I was
man.
born ready.
Or is it credits? Is it credits? Do we actually get to play it, or is it credits? Do we actually get to play it? Is it credits? I honestly would be fine either way. Okay, it might be credits still. This might be a gag. It might not be like a final boss. This may just be a mockery. Not sure.
What the hell? It's like a hurricane came through.
Or it's like the old man came back after he
Stay
got put in the
alert.
robot body. We still haven't had our RoboCop versus RoboCop fight yet. Or it could be Wendell's back again. Release Himawari from his RoboCop prison. Yeah, no, it is hell. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, right? I'm gonna be honest. I told a few people that I liked this game a fair bit, right? Then I was thinking, I'm like, it's a mixed bag. Now I'm playing through this and I'm just like, end me! End me! Whoa!
Why?
At least we have chopper support.
No such luck.
Officer
It's a TV
Mason,
helicopter.
end
Here
me!
already? We have wounded. What happened here?
It was furious. It destroyed everything in its path.
What did?
A monster.
Robo, I'm in the Channel 9 helicopter.
Hi.
I'm seeing a lot of movement on the
Can you get shot
executive
down in the
floor.
Channel 9 helicopter?
I know exactly where that is.
We
Can
need
you
to get up there.
Can you get shot down in your
No,
helicopter?
Get the injured out of the building. I will handle what is up
Alone. So we need less
Sure.
voice acting from you
I'll do
two.
You heard
Please.
him. Let's evacuate everyone. Hurry up.
We've got cheaper voice actors to cover that bit. Maybe a recurring voice actor. Or two. Who were already on contract, but we have more time for. Lights out, Gorilla Radio. Come on and turn that shit
We're finding more
up.
and more wounded, and they're all giving me
Lights
consistent
out,
descriptions.
Gorilla
So unless everyone is getting it wrong,
Radio.
there's an old friend waiting for you upstairs.
Turn
You can
that
expect...
shit up.
That's right.
Lights
Make
out,
sure there's no one left in the
Gorilla
building.
Radio. Turn that shit up. There's no way they were gonna leave the RoboCop 2 Kane model in the game and not have him show up as a big boss character if he's that well modeled.
Executive floor. Something.
Are you sure? Is it RoboCop 2? Because if you guys are describing RoboCop 2 as something and monster instead of its product designation, I'm gonna be just slightly disappointed. I'm gonna be honest. You know what? I'm actually gonna be incredibly disappointed. Because, Because, like, you guys who worked here on the thing should probably know. I'm gonna be honest. Hey, cool.
What a massacre.
Man. This is the room where they had the whole Ed 209 show off, and he just like.
That's the OCP board you're seeing. They were supposed to vote on the new CEO. I guess someone didn't like the candidate they chose. OCP is finished after this.
You sure? I mean, I kind of like OCP, I'm gonna be honest. OCP's fun. Hello. I am here to talk to the CEO. As you have killed all of the board of directors, that makes you de facto CEO under the law. The law? I am the law!
Be careful.
That's just the RoboCop 2 whine. Are you seriously gonna tell me nobody recognized RoboCop 2? He was in advertising.
What do you want from me?
Yeah, it's just RoboCop 2.
RoboCop! My #1 guy. There seems to be a misunderstanding.
Yeah.
RoboCop, I wanted to leave you a message before I undergo this procedure. It has been a long and laborious process, but it has given me the opportunity to observe you closely.
The old man! That you! I didn't know! I didn't mean to!
Yeah, how did nobody recognize him? Like, legitimately, how did nobody recognize RoboCop? Fucking dumb.
Truly understand what others see in you. I realize why they cheer you on, root for you. And it is because they can look past your mental exterior and see that somehow you haven't lost your humanity. That puts my mind at ease. You made me realize that I do not have to fear what is about to happen. I can remain human, as you have. Selfless and devoted to something bigger than myself. Uncorruptible. And that is what I always strive to be, Doc Murphy. I cannot wait to see what the future has.
You really doing this? Yeah, I mean, I know you are.
You sold the city's future. That leaves one question.
Really?
Scrapyard or prison, Creed?
Okay, that is so fucking this game in a nutshell. You can't choose how RoboCop actually reacts to something that's genuinely important. You can't choose to side with the old man. You can't work with him. You can't talk with him. It's only kill him. Anytime there's a decision of actual importance, they'll force you to take that decision. This shit. Oh yeah, Hims, I'm roofing in the summer. I get it now. Do you see this shit? Do you fucking see this shit? This is this game in a nutshell. They don't let you have an important decision, but they'll let you have your little baubles and toys to pad the runtime. Uh-huh. Oh, we'll let you choose a lot, but no, not this part. You don't get to choose his responses anytime we need something to go on specifically. I'm done with this game. I'm so fucking done with this game. Let's get this battle over.
I repeat, do you need backup?
Uh-huh.
Negative. Keep the evacuation going.
Copy that.
Uh-huh. Cool. So... Cool. Are you gonna do that every time? Are you pre-scripted for that or no? You're gonna get hit in the middle, man. Okay, you are pre-scripted? Gotcha. That's cool. We good?
You will not win this.
Why are you acting? Cool, you didn't have to do any voice acting for him. Sweet. It's done? I'm hoping it's fucking done. It's not, though. We're gonna have more boss fight. The old man put himself in a robot body, and nobody recognized RoboCop 2, despite the fact he was on all the advertising. But we get to see it, and it's supposed to be a big reveal, and the old man's in it, and he's talking about how he wants to be uncorrupted and is inspired by RoboCop, and he can't wait to have a new life and all that. And RoboCop just immediately responds, "Do you want the scrapyard? Or a prison cell?"
I've lost visual.
We don't get to have an actual choice on the dialogue there. It's cool. Yeah, I love it. It's the game just showing itself off.
We got everyone out. Be careful. The building will not hold. You need to get yourself out of there.
Pretty sure it's implied the old man went insane by the cyberization process. Yes, of course it is. Of course it fucking is. That's such an obvious thing they were gonna do. I'm not saying that isn't the case. What I'm saying is I don't like it. I can understand something and not like it. Like so much in this game, I just don't fucking care. Cool. They also have this style of attack, which is the laziest fucking boss attack in a video game. That shit. Where it's just, oh, you got too close? Well, now he's gonna magically pick you up and you watch a cutscene. We all know they spent more money on licensing. Oh yeah, no, they're not gonna bother making the game. Oh, no, it's incredibly mindless. You kidding me? Shoot, move, shoot, move. Hey, he's running. Okay. Really basic, boring. It's a single enemy. I still don't know how nobody recognized RoboCop 2. Like, it's supposed to be a reveal, but you already know it's going to be that with how detailed that model was. They're not gonna waste that time on that model. And of course you have to have like a I wish they would have done some new RoboCop enemy design instead of just reusing the body from RoboCop 2.
The building's actually shaking.
Crazy.
Get out while you still can.
Hi. Hello. This is just... I actually feel a need to apologize to people I recommended this game to because of this damn ending. I genuinely feel a need to apologize to anyone I recommended this game to.
Murphy, you need to get out of there. It's about to collapse. The building's evacuated. There's no one else inside. You need to save yourself.
Do I get a choice here? Because I'm gonna save the old man. I don't care. I'm gonna save the fucking old man. Save him. I don't care. I'm saving him.
There is one more person here that needs saving.
What? Murphy?
We are not done yet.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Shit, I can still enjoy some schlock. Help the elderly. Fuck you, game! Fuck you, game!
Thank you.
No, no, no! Fuck you, game! Fuck you! Fuck you, game! No, just unironically, fuck you. So your options are he dies, or he dies. There's no fucking option. Fuck you and the horse you rode in on, you piece of shit. Seriously? Seriously?
Does anyone see him?
I can't see anything. Move closer.
Fuck you, game.
Negative. When the building collapses, the dust cloud will choke the engine.
Oh my god! Murphy!
No! No, no!
Why do you care? You hated me the entire game. Is it just because I gave you what you wanted?
Wait! I see something!
Is that him? Talk to me!
It is me, Willis. It has always been me.
This game is so fucking bad.
Another week passed since the OCP's magnificent giant has fallen. OCP's new CEO assured us that the destruction of its headquarters will not stand in the way of finishing Delta City. Japanese corporation Kanemitsu has already shown
Seriously?
interest in OCP's most prominent project.
Oh, this is the set. Isn't this the setup for 3? Isn't this the setup for 3? Where the Japanese business buys OCP?
From the City of Wonders, we're back to Detroit.
The old man in the RoboCop 2 body chilling in nursing home for the elderly. I wouldn't mind that. I actually think that would have been on brand.
Excluding premature death. He offered his resignation on his very first day of office. According to a reliable source, Mills expressed, and I quote, "I did not sign up to run this dump." Are the new elections ahead of us? And has the city recovered after the previous ones?
You know what? I voted the right man into
Now
office.
it's time to introduce a new segment, You the Detroiters, where we share feel-good stories from our
Sounds
local
about right for
communities.
Detroit. Oh yeah. What'd you expect? You're running for mayor of Detroit.
Disgraced Senator Farrell took hostages at the local theater and called for his reinstatement. However, a former vagrant and the theater's newest employee managed to defuse the situation.
Hey!
When asked why he decided to risk his life, Pickles, a European cinema connoisseur, said that it was simply disrespectful to interrupt the screening.
Dude went, fuck
Let's
this.
just hope Pickles
Yep.
does not influence the theater's movie selection. Next up, Sunblock 5000 model nearly torn to pieces by an Ed 209 after not adhering to the 209's instructions. The dispute over a parking space could have turned deadly if it wasn't for Dr. Olivia Blanche, a psychologist who managed to keep a cool
Yeah,
head
no, if you want to
during
play
the
this game,
209's
just
intervention.
watch some key elements
Dr.
on a
Blanche's
YouTube
new
video
book,
and you're good.
Coping with Loss is said to be of value to both people and machines alike.
It is
A
cinema.
defamed reporter funded by terrorists After trying to illegally broadcast a hit piece aimed at OCP, Samantha Ortiz has been spotted collaborating with a terrorist group led by a woman known in the underworld as Bertha. OCP denied. We're sorry for the disturbance. Fortunately, this time it was a minor one. Let's move on.
I fucking
A new
hate
world
this
record
game.
has been set in Detroit. A man called Funeral Bob attended his 1000th funeral this year.
Oh, hey, Funeral
The
Bob's it.
record-breaking funeral
Oh,
belonged
Max
to
Becker.
Max Becker,
Oh, he's
former
dead?
OCP
Okay.
executive. As it turned out, Bob was its only attendee. The OCP delegation did not arrive due to a rescheduled business meeting. We hope the meeting went well.
Yeah,
Moving
Becker's
on.
dead.
The owner of a local restaurant, Onion Baji, in cahoots with a ring of zoo thieves. The restaurant was proved to source the ingredients through crime.
Okay, that's pretty funny.
The arrest was made by a rookie neighborhood cop, Ulysses Washington, and according to his statement, it wasn't the first animal he had saved.
That hair.
One question still remains unanswered. What happens to RoboCop's human status? We've been informed that due to Mayor Mills's resignation, the matter will not be pursued by his office.
Okay.
RoboCop's efforts have prompted a public conversation.
I hope OCP doesn't take him off the street. Who will protect
What
him?
is that elderly woman voice for that mid-20s, maybe early 30s woman? Hold on.
Skeleton speaker. Pure pandemonium.
What is this?
To many more years on the force, RoboCop. It's been a busy time for Detroit, but the cloud that lowers over the
Monty
city
Sharp knows what's
is
up.
lifting.
Oh yeah, Monty Sharp. Oh,
Police
listen,
and
Monte
First
wasn't here for the stream today because he was
We're
there.
ready to serve, said Officer Ann Lewis, who returned to duty despite her recent injury. What heroism.
I hope to be someday
Detroit
interviewed by
can
the
sleep
local news
soundly
as drunk guy.
The question
yeah.
is, for how long? That's all for today. This was Casey Wong. Until next time.
Hey, no. 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 Nah. Hey, you guys want my, like, honest, genuine opinion on this? After playing the entire game through? This is a game that took 14 hours to play and had about 6 hours of game. This game has about 6 hours a game, maybe 5. And they padded it out to 14. That's what I think about this game. The writing is subpar at best. The acting is okay. The guy playing RoboCop, good old Peter Weller, fucking phenomenal. Phenomenal individual, phenomenal actor, phenomenal in general. Yeah, 14 hours. That was a 14-hour game, and it had about 6 hours of gameplay. Maybe about 2 extra hours of, like, actually semi-competent gameplay. Yeah, there's a silver lining in all of this. It's done now. We now have El Monte 209. Actually, no, that's like the best silver lining about this. The El Monte 209 is genuinely my favorite. It's instead of it being Ed 209, it's EM 209. He's the best. EM 420. But yeah, no, the acting was subpar in many segments. The writing is fucking Saturday morning cartoon at points. Is very low common denominator. In many ways, I saw the millennial isms seeping in from the corners at every opportunity. The gameplay itself is good when it's not marring itself with fucking dog shit. The enemies on almost any setting are way too bullet spongy. The RPG elements get in the way just as much as I fucking said they would. My goodness, did I say enough? The RPG elements were vestigial at best. They did not need to be in the game. They did not improve the game. There was nothing good about them. The role-playing was surface level to an extent. Yes, I'm sure there's other things on those other endings, but just... There is no better example then save him, leave him, kill him, and save him, he dies anyway. There is no better example of this game than that one section. The boss fights were awful. Every single one of them was just a bullet sponge that didn't really have much extra going for it. They reused boss fights, they reused enemies all the time. They did all of these... Let's never upgrade... I didn't need to. I didn't fucking need to. Like, legitimately. There was... Like, even when I was playing on the other shit, there's no fucking need. The game's not competent enough to need those combat stats upgraded, and yet it punishes you for not upgrading your conversation skills with punishing your access to dialogue. It's an artificial way to extend the start of the game, and you note something? It's only really the first half of the game that any of those skill checks comes in. The second half is almost none of it at all, and they don't matter. So you'll have to replay the start of the game over and over and over again to get all the dialogue that they're artificially cutting out of your way. You can't make the choices you might want to make or be able to make as RoboCop unless you're doing those things. I was correct about almost everything, but I will give this game one thing of credit. One significant thing of credit. They didn't force you to play someone else. Praise be to God, that wasn't a thing as far as I've seen. That is the best thing about this, other than the fact that, man, those robots exploded nice. Had some good comedy moments, had some good writing moments, had some good missions here and there. Overall, is it worth the price tag? No, it's worth like 20 bucks, maybe 10. Get it on sale for like 10 bucks. Don't do any of the side quests, just play the main game. Speed through it. Have an actual fun time. Because these side quests fucking suck. And I need to go apologize to a few people I recommended this game to, because my goodness, is it not worth your time? Just watch it. Just watch it instead. Like, maybe if you want to get some gameplay, if you played the demo and you enjoyed it, appreciate the demo you played, don't bother with the main game. The demo has everything the main game has, but it's better because it's shorter. So, all of that aside, thank you guys so much for tuning in. We're going to call it early. We've only been live for almost 4 hours, but that's how YouTube likes it anyway. Yeah, apologies for ending early. I can't think of anything else, really, to add here. My goodness. I am so fucking done. I'm free, though. I am free from the RoboCop game. I am free to do other things, free to live, free to enjoy. Do you guys have any questions about that game, actually? Anybody out there in the audience have any questions about that game that I, as someone who has now completed the game and its side quests, can tell you? I got mostly A's on my evaluations, everybody. Can I give you any intel? Or do you just want to move on to other things, because I'm going to probably go online after. Do you love me? Okay, now that is a complicated question. See, Manager-san is a manager, and I am a talent. Love? Questionable. Appreciate? Think you're amazing? Definitely. Love? I don't know. The time will tell. Let's figure that out, okay? Now, everybody, seriously, I want to thank you guys for tuning in. I want to thank you guys for watching. I want to thank you guys for hanging out. And I want to also just plainly and clearly say thank you. Like, from the bottom of my heart. Even though I get angry sometimes, even though I get stressed sometimes, let's drop everything, right? There's no pretense here. There's no, like, entertainer business here. There's no persona on this. Alright, I'm gonna move the camera over here. Let's just talk face to face, okay? You guys, I appreciate a lot, okay? I seriously, genuinely appreciate all of you so much. There's no bits here. There's no anything. Whether we're playing a good game, whether we're playing a bad game. To just step aside, strip everything else down, from the bottom of my heart. Domo arigato gozaimasu. Thank you very, very much. Formally and completely, just thank you. Seriously. I'll check Steam in a sec. But I just want to thank you so much, you know? Now, I have been informed that I have been given a copy of Resident Evil 7 and Village, so we're going to be playing those on stream. But outside of all that, outside of any of the, like, playing up any of the hyperbole that I do on here, let's cut through the core here. This game was made with passion by people who clearly enjoyed what they were doing, but were hamstrung by people who do not like RoboCop. It is very clear there were people involved outside of members of the writing team, individuals who poisoned the well and poisoned the source here. There's good gameplay, there's passion and joy that is in here. There is a good, solid attempt buried under. I do not wish for 1 second to deride from any of that with any of my complaints, right? I play up a lot of things. I'm an internet entertainer, and I'm going to play things up. I am genuinely sad that so much of that good work is buried. And it breaks my heart as somebody who's done game dev to see some of the choices made that, at least from the outside looking in, appear forced on the devs. And I want you guys to be aware that making a game is hard. It's time-consuming, it's confusing oftentimes, and in this day and age, there are many things that you are forced to do by government bodies, non-government bodies acting on behalf of the government and other organizations to try and change what the dream, what the goal, what the purpose of those games are. There are people who have to make decisions they don't want to make, and it sucks. And I have seen firsthand how games can be poisoned and changed by people who aren't actually a part of the creative process, other than because someone forces them to be in that position. I want to say to the people on that team who genuinely wanted to make a RoboCop game, not just a movie tie-in type bullshit, not a cash grab or anything else, my heart goes out to you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for trying. And know that no matter how I shit on this game, I can see the passion that's in there. I can see the drive, I can see the want, I can see the need. And I appreciate that. No matter what I may say, I genuinely do. And I know that when you're done working this contract, you're going to find other contracts, you're going to find other gigs, and you're going to find ways to do what you love to do. And it may not be today, it may not be 5 years from now, you may be an old man by the time you're able to do it, but this is not sustainable how it is, and you're not going to have to do this shit forever. Someday you're going to be able to make that dream project. Someday you're going to be able to do that game you want to do without somebody in HR or somewhere else breathing down your throat and forcing you to make something that you don't give a damn about, or that isn't what you wanted to make. And I'm confident that it's gonna come. And you gotta hold in there, and you gotta take some paychecks where you can. And I know that you are going to someday see that damn rainbow, even if you have to make it rain yourself to see it. Seriously. I don't want to shit on the hard work that's in there. Just because the product turned out crap, right? Bogged down by a bunch of bullshit, doesn't mean there's not passion, doesn't mean there's not joy, doesn't mean there's not a love for the art in there. Even if it's behind the corpse speak, behind the political nonsense. I can feel that, and people feel that when it's in there. Even if the game itself does look kind of like a mod for Fallout 4 and how it turned out. The Unreal jank is there. The jank is there in general. The game feels like the quality assurance team got fired. The game feels like it was bogged down with diversity, equity, inclusion, and bogged down in a lot of different ways. But there's still that element hidden in there of at least some people who knew what they were doing, knew what they wanted to build, and still tried. And you weren't strong enough to get that through? But damn it, I can feel that you tried. And to you guys at home, I know there's a lot of times in your life that you guys try too, you know? We all have those moments where we try, and we try, and we try, and it just doesn't work out. And sometimes it's not your fault. Sometimes it's just the situation that you're in right now. And you gotta let things go sometimes and accept that things are bad. Things are shit. And right now they ain't gonna work out. But you keep going. You push through. And you get out the other side. And a lot of times we leave part of ourselves behind while we're pushing. A lot of times we leave friends behind. A lot of times. But we keep going. And we make it. And if we don't, well, we got one hell of a story to tell at the pearly gates. Because we tried. And we didn't stop. And we did what we could. And even when what we can do isn't good enough, we did. And you did. Whether what you did was just getting up this morning and going into work, or just logging in and doing some mod work for some forum nobody else cares about. Hopping on some game and making somebody else's day better, talking to somebody random on a forum or a Discord or something. Dropping a smile to that guy on the side of the road who's lost everything. No, getting scammed by the guy in the $500 shoes with his little sign that says will work for food, family hungry, or all that stuff. Whatever the case, we're still doing. We're still going. We're still working. We're still building. And someday, maybe not today, or tomorrow, or even 10 years from now, it's gonna work out, you know? It's gonna work out. And if it doesn't, hey, at least it didn't work out, not because of you, because of other shit, you know? So that's all I wanted to say. And all that said, you folks have yourselves a good night. Keep yourselves well, and I hope you have the wisdom to go through life the way you oughta. And not let yourself get yourself too down. But you can get out of your own way, you know? Bye, guys. I believe in all of you, even the folks I don't know. You know? And really, you guys don't properly know me, and I don't properly know you. But I don't have to. To know. You got potential. So take care, folks. Yeah, stay awesome, everybody. Stay awesome. Can you do the robot? I can, but it's not gonna show up on hand tracking. Dude, come on, come on. It's not, see, look, it doesn't, if I try to move fast enough to get it going, it doesn't, it's not doing the hand tracking. Like, I can't even get into the proper arm positioning. Either way, goodbye. Also, Robocop! Robocop! He's dead. He's dead. He's super fucking dead. Franchise over.